to maybe Tuesday Night Troublemakers. I don't even know anymore.
Tuesday Night
Or everything.
Troublemakers. Tuesday Night Troublemakers.
The point is, we do this on Tuesdays, but we post for you on Mondays, so you don't even know. We don't have to mention anything. I can just go with the flow and call it Monday Night Mountaineers stuff. It's just weird because I don't think it's on Mondays.
So whatever. They're not gonna know what day it is.
I know, right?
Well, it's on the floor.
Last we left off, we were in level 11 of Under Mountain. You don't know that though. Nobody here knows that.
Have we gone through any portals?
No, if you're counting.
So if we're counting.
If you were counting and paying attention, you would know where you are. Yeah, I'm sure you could sit there and count the different levels on your fingers and start.
Well, this
one.
And I don't think
Shoot, I
any
went
one
too
of us
many
are
fingers.
cartographers.
there.
I know.
Yeah, our cartographer isn't back yet.
Was a traitor.
One day.
Is a traitor.
The original cartographer was a traitor.
No. The original cartographer got sent to the Shadowfell.
Because the other original.
The other original. Never mind.
Oh.
Y'all, okay, listen. Last time on Under Mountain Adventures, you found a giant battle between a bunch of Drow, and you kind of went, nope. You found a lot
I
of.
said, fuck
I
that.
know. You found a lot of trolls chasing chickens, like an unusual number of chicken chasing trolls. Running through here. You found an invisible troll. Chicken chaser? You chase chickens? You found an invisible troll, which you then made visible by creating some mud and patting it on the troll, and feeding it, and it's eating happily in the pile, visible once again.
It also has a
see its
wristband.
friends. And it has a little bracelet,
So if the mud washes off,
so you can
With a
find
bell,
it again
yeah.
with a bell. That's right.
Definitely gonna get killed by some Drow, but that's fine.
That's fine. That's fine.
Right?
I will murder those Drow if you kill my troll
Murder
friend.
the Drow anyway.
We have tamed a troll. Okay.
I just murdered
I
Drow.
mean,
Near me.
It's like taming a coyote.
That's
Right.
my
Really tame
day
it? Or
Actually, or does
have
it
you just
really
fed
do
it
that?
well enough?
Yeah.
I don't know, it didn't attack us before we fed
This
it.
is technically still day 2.
It was
Don't we take? No, this is technically day 3.
So,
Of your life.
Of having been in.
Yeah, you've had 2
Shit, I
naps so
forgot the
far.
other journal.
It has been.
I have a picture.
It's been a very long day.
Picture.
Yeah, almost done now, I think. Also, then you found a bubbling pit of tar, and two of you who acid, and two of you who don't deal with acid existence, just kind of walked around it. And we found a bunch of quiet, motioning Drow.
Oh, that's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Now that we can see.
Yeah.
Holy
It's a
mother.
good thing that I
Did
loaded
it-
those tokens in.
Thank you. Yeah, and then on Saturday I was like, shoot, I didn't do all the black, so I had to go back through and then fix it already done. And
Just in case he asked for his journal back, but we're not talking.
so, what
well,
would
you
you
threw the
like to
journal on
do?
the fire.
What if the whole house burned down and the journal went with it?
No, I'll just take it out of all the money he gives me.
Okay. What would we like to do today on day 3?
Hmm.
I don't know. Now
I'm
we
pretty
had
nervous about this
those,
troll because I am very small.
sturges in that pit that we could deal with so that they do not become an issue later.
Like,
but
honestly, I should be smaller.
It's very
than
true.
But it's okay.
What
They're the same size
what
as
is
the rest
to
of
the
you.
north?
This side.
We have a big personality, so we'll take up the same
It's
space.
fine.
Well, to the north, there's a little Badoo.
Badoo.
A Badoo. And
This
you nap
Badoo?
there. No.
No,
You nap in the
what was
next
to the
Badoo.
north.
What is this Badoo here?
It's a book.
That's,
is that my brain book?
That's your brain book.
Your
My
brain?
manifest mind!
Look how cool it is.
Ah! Just makes me think of the little, like, book from
I
Harry
made a
Potter.
mistake.
Right.
The Monster Book of Monsters.
I mean, the problem is, I would say we should go deal with these Drow over here, but not all of us can get over there, so that...
Oh yeah.
That appeared to be a council of leadership. I do not feel that we are adequately equipped, especially if we cannot assault them as a group.
That's the point I was making. I wouldn't suggest it because we can't.
Oh, no, I was saying that we shouldn't do it even if we were to be in a group because they are. They appear to have been in some very expensive armor and robes, which usually denotes power and status.
Sure
do you want to
can.
go south?
Do we hear noises from the south still? Wasn't there more
Yeah.
trolls down that way eating, chasing chickens? Hoping to eat said chicken?
What if,
Yeah, some trolls ran south. I have to zoom out now.
what if we rounded up the trolls and chased them into the room with the Drow?
Problem is
They would have to get
acid.
through the
There's a-
acid.
Pool of acid between them and us.
I mean, we could chase them into the other where the Drow are battling.
Unless there's other paths to get there. Were there any other exits out of that room that they were in?
Well, there were plenty, but I was not willing to separate myself to that degree from the presence of those around me. I would rather not die alone.
Plus, I don't know of a way to round up and herd trolls.
That as well,
It's,
yes.
it's not the dying you have a problem with, it's just the being alone part.
Well, I've died once before, and that was not a pleasant experience. I'll tell you that. But the fact that
Mackenzie's gonna pull out her journal because she already noticed something and note that fact down and stick her journal back.
needless to say, the presence of others makes it a little less traumatic. Not for you. It is more traumatic for those around you because they have to witness their death. But that is not the point. Yeah.
Are you trying to open it secretly?
But why?
Oh, quietly.
I know, why am I over here? I do this myself all the time.
You make way too much space normally, it's fine.
Can I roll a would be insight or something to see with between that fact and what I noticed overnight? If I can
It might
try
be-
to ascertain
It
what's
might be
going
more
on.
direct just to ask him, but
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't want to
Yeah.
yeah, you can roll a nature check, I guess.
a nature.
Yeah.
Damn.
Nature is how about 18?
Okay. And then remind me of your history, just briefly. I need to know if you would come across such a creature in the past.
Potentially, I've done a lot of traveling with the dwarf who found me.
Okay.
So I don't know if my travels would have taken me anywhere that would have.
Okay.
We've traveled pretty much all throughout the Sword Coast area, and a
Sure.
little bit beyond, but I don't know what would constitute if I would have
Yeah.
come across.
No, I do. Sam, you want to do highs or lows?
Oh yeah.
Always lows.
And is your preference for them to not know what you are, or to know what you are?
What was the check? What did you get?
I was trying to ascertain.
18.
No, what was the number?
Oh, 18.
18? I mean, it sounds kind of like the thing that you're stereotypically thinking of, but
Okay.
not quite.
Okay.
Okay.
You probably have an inkling.
So ambiguous.
Because there's 3 facts that I've been able to pick up on that are lead me towards that.
Yeah. Adjacent.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay. All right. Drow south of me. Drow to the east, here I am.
Oh, so we said we
Stuck
did
in the
hear
middle
stuff from
with
the.
troll.
It's like
More
getting
trolls.
trolls.
That's awesome.
I say, I guess head south. It's the only
Well, there is a little bit to the north as well that we have not.
north.
Was it? Oh, no.
No.
Never
It's a
mind.
little bit new.
Where was the... Oh, I guess that was attached to the place where we are.
Like,
Right.
if
Yeah, I was talking
but
about
that
that.
might be an.
I was thinking about that, yeah. So let's...
Yeah.
Yeah, south.
Because then
Sounds
these
correct.
these
We could try
south
that
we know go
little
down
channel
here.
to the south, the little one.
This one?
Yeah.
This one
So
goes.
maybe it'll sneak around the trolls.
I think I came back up this way.
Even though we've mildly befriended this one here,
Was this small
doesn't mean
channel
any
asset
others
too?
will be friendly.
Correct.
I'm
Because
not
I
sure
don't
where you're
trust this
pointing.
one very
Uh,
well.
No, the
Troll
acid is
about as far as you can throw
mostly contained in this area. There's a
Yet
little
to
bit
have
that
to
kind of,
fight one.
you know, the little bit that kind of splashes out every now and again, but
But I
it
still
does
don't
not
want to
extend to
trust
this
it.
channel.
Wow, that goes and goes.
it's a very narrow corridor. Do we want to try to go here
Oh
first?
yeah, so we can see that far ahead.
Yeah, I don't know why I blocked it off so
Are we
much.
all walking down
And were there-
this way?
Currently any trolls down that way that we
Not
can
that you
see?
can see.
What about noises?
More invisible trolls.
Why don't you roll
Not
a
that you can
perception
see.
check?
Is Dio gonna hang out with our troll buddy? Is that like he's gonna?
I guess he'll be a babysitter today.
I was
I'll
gonna
just
play
stay
that.
right here, guys.
Are we walking down this way?
28.
28.
I'm a snake. Oh wait, I forgot your book.
Thanks, Nick.
The book only manifests sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, boop. Oops.
It is not consistent. It stays up for a minute, I think.
Can
Oh,
you
that's
activate
nothing.
it or something?
During battle, it's a whole battle.
Or maybe it's an hour. Or maybe I have to dismiss it.
Some battles off.
Let's
I,
find
I
out.
wish you knew your
That
own
would be useful.
spells.
It's not a spell, it's a feature. As a bonus
So
action.
what did I hear with a 28?
28. You hear the faintest sounds of battle. You also hear some chatter. But you don't understand the language.
So we figured out because of Mackenzie
Uh-huh.
and an identify spell of some sort that the runes are purposely turning trolls into, was it statues or just stalagmites?
No.
Neither.
Neither. So we learned that it's invisible due to a curse.
Well, that, but earlier
due
you had
to
one
the-
of those runes you had checked that was floating.
It has
you
to
had
do with it.
identified
It shapes the stalagmites into look like Hallister.
Oh,
Right?
that's...
That's what the runes were doing.
The runes were cursing the trolls that stayed within a proximity of them for a certain amount of time. So the idea was to create cursed trolls on this level for the shits and giggles.
And so it's invisible due to the runes. I remember that.
Yes. That
On-
troll
It's
was
cursed.
cursed to be invisible.
Indefinitely.
And everyone else is cursed because of it.
Is this the only room we saw these stalagmites and stalactites that had the runes over the stalag?
In the past,
Yeah, that we've gone through. Like
yeah, your
there's,
first room was the only one that had the runes in it.
but so all these other stalagmites, stalactites
Are
don't.
you flipping things over there?
Yeah,
And I
Pinky.
wonder where the chickens
Way back
are
there.
coming from.
Yeah, those did not.
Just this
that
one.
one had a gate. Remember there was like a lodestone
Oh yeah, there's the
that I had to look up?
Oh yeah, the beam
Yeah, the
across
beam
between
across.
two.
Hey,
So I can see more stalactites
What's
and
happening
mites
in my head?
down south.
are we walking south? Is that or are we going here?
Yeah, you see more lights and tights to the south.
Nice.
I would assume that they connect at some point. So if we were to stick to the right-hand wall as we move down the, then I might be able to ascertain where that leads to. Because if it does not reconnect, then that is worth remembering and investigating.
So
True.
Sam right, not Monroe right.
Correct.
Which is
House, not stage.
Right.
House right is when you're looking right
Uh-huh.
at it's your right as an audience, and stage right is the right is right.
Of the act.
Did you enjoy that? It's still there.
Did you give him one of the veggie
No.
chips?
I even part of one of the
Veggie
veggies.
chips.
On the
Veggie
floor
chips.
still, he's got like, you know how this thing like flakes a little bit? He's got like one piece on his lip. So he smelled it. Do you want to hold one?
Is that just the
None of this
ones?
half that shit, Mom.
Oh, I did. I'm the one who feeds him cheese every time I open the fridge.
Yes, but cheese is fine.
What?
These are weird to feed cats.
True.
Cheese is
Vegetables.
normal.
So we're moving along this left wall.
Whatever.
So we've
The
moved
left
to
wall.
there
Okay,
so far.
great.
I am
I
on
would
the
assume
wall.
we're not fully bunched up, but it was ease of moving all of us. I
Yes.
guess.
Right, you would never just bunch up and walk down the hallway. No, that would be
So,
so silly.
do you think if we got eaten by an invisible troll, we'd disappear while it was eating us, or?
Well, if you were a part of you was removed, you would become that would become an object, and when something is invisible, usually the objects that it is carrying become invisible as well. So therefore, the flesh that it has removed from your body would become invisible.
So
Fascinating.
usually that's when they
Bites.
become invisible. Items on them when they become invisible.
Yeah.
Items added to them after invisibility usually don't become invisible. Also,
Case
but
in
you're
point.
going inside the
Case
troll.
in point,
Wait.
the mud.
Quick case in point though. Also, we were watching it eat things as it ate.
Disappeared.
Yeah, you didn't see the floating.
Yeah.
So that is
Invisible man.
inside. Yeah.
See, just like do a little history check to remember.
Right.
5 minutes.
As we're
ago.
walking down the hallway.
Yeah.
I wonder if the troll ate me, what would happen?
Well, there's a few of us that
you just
have
watch
that
the troll
spell,
eat things.
so
You know what would
I know
happen.
what it does.
It's been like 3 minutes.
Thanks, Chris.
Not for her character.
I know. IRL. Last session.
Going into this
Scooby.
room. Do they have ruins over these
I
stalagmites?
do not, but you do see you see a roper
Oh,
on the
Oh,
ceiling. Those of you
crack-a-lack.
who have seen ropers in the
Oh,
past.
yes.
I think we all have.
I even
Pretty
have
sure-
parts from one.
Great. Sorry, what you see is a stalagmite with a glaring eye, a fang-filled mouth, and 6 waving tendrils.
Oh.
Is that all that there is in that room?
As far as you can tell.
We move on.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't want to.
Let it
Fight
be.
a
Look at me.
roper for the sake of fighting a
No.
roper? No.
They're nasty.
I am tiny and easily
okay.
eaten.
We can't see that.
As we like move a little bit further past the opening of this room,
Uh-huh.
can we see this dead end right here?
No. That continues. Out around
Well,
some
yeah, but-
corners.
Figured like here,
I
you'd
know,
be
right
able
now.
to see. Oh, it might be.
Interesting.
I'm just saying, I would rather fight the roper than an army of drow.
True.
I
If
would
we
rather
have
see
to.
if there's a way around without having
I'm
to fight
not
them.
Might be
arguing
able
that.
to
I'm just saying, if
sneak
it comes
past them in the
to
back of the room.
if it comes to that, that so far is our best option.
You could flank the ropers, is that what you're saying?
The other
As we
Way
navigate through these ones, again, you said do any of them look like Hallister?
Nope.
None of them have
They're
rules.
Only
just
the ones with dots
regular
in that
stalagmites,
one room.
stalactites.
Do we move this way?
the dots are probably the types.
Yep.
No, see, I think of it they're the mites because like
Well,
you see the
'cause the-
point, and these are like the arms, like hugging on tight.
So the ones with the points are the up.
The dots
It's
are
like
going
down.
up because you're looking at it. It's like the
Sure,
point.
okay.
That's what I look at it. I
That's
don't,
canon now.
I thought we had determined it was the other way.
I know.
because
I don't know if we actually determined
they,
it.
The minerals like pool.
You would
I
pull
don't know.
out and splash.
It's
So they have to
Or
come
the
to a
other
point
one.
to drip.
In your own
drinks.
heart, you can decide which one it is, and then we don't have to.
And then we get in a
Decide.
fight, and then
No.
we're like, no, it's definitely
I'm
this
gonna go
one.
behind this stalagmite right here.
No, you can't hide from behind that because it's hanging from the ceiling. Fuck!
I can, and so can you.
Well, one would apply to you, and the rest would apply to us, so it's fine.
I can fly, so apply to
Well,
both
so
of
can I,
us.
but you know.
Okay.
Sure, brag about it.
So what you're saying is the only one that doesn't apply
Is
to
this a
is
dead, is this a dead end?
Yes.
Yes.
And
Oh.
technically the
Oh, yeah,
sorry.
sorry, the black
Yeah.
lines up
I
perfectly.
forget that you can't see what I can see here.
Like the black lines up
You were like,
perfectly.
yeah,
it looked
duh.
like.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously. Sorry, my bad.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a nice little bit of.
So our options are, I mean, we could go back up here, but like, I remember
Search that
rolling
dead
to
end.
deduce that this meets up down here.
How did we see down there?
We did like
It's not
I
connected to anything.
did like a history check.
But like
that
go back
or
over
that
there.
ascertain. Yes, there could be a trail.
But like if you look around there, it's not on that area right there. Down. Okay, there we go. Okay. Because we couldn't see that it was connected before because
Yeah.
like you only scrolled to the point where we could see the troll sitting there. I'm like,
Yeah.
how do we see the troll?
I don't know.
No. I remember rolling. I was like, can I guess? Like, because we were down here, that this tunnel like meets up most likely here. And I remember her being like, there could be more, but
So hold up. Since we got to that dead end down there,
Mhm.
I'm gonna search it.
Okay, great. Do a perception.
Scroll
Or, sorry,
out so we
investigation.
could
You're
see
investigating.
like
my
the
bad.
whole thing of what we've looked at so far.
Investigate.
what?
You could scroll out.
Yeah.
Scroll heckin' out.
Yeah, but I gotta like reach all the way over
22.
here.
Or you could just be like, hey, Rachel.
22, you find nothing.
All right.
But
Just
you
seemed
feel
like a-
really good about it.
All right.
Yeah.
That is a pretty good idea of what we can see.
What we remember.
So, I guess our options are to
Like,
take
down
our
or fight over.
chances where the battle's happening, or
Play with
Roper.
Sturges. See if we can skirt the Roper.
There could be something at the bottom of the sturge hole.
Does anyone recall how fast a Roper moves?
I don't
Like
think
if
they-
we get by mostly and it notices us, can we just run from it?
They're not fast. They are meant to look like rocks.
but their
Makes me think
tentacles
slow.
will catch you.
Yeah. I would rather
That's the
deal
trick.
with it, so if we have to tactically retreat later, we don't have to tactically retreat into it.
You could tactically use it as a.
Yes, because
Yes.
we
That's
can
what I
get
thought.
caught up in it.
Oh, sure.
That's like,
How far can it reach? I know I've fought one, but I don't remember
Do
how
a
far they
history
reach.
or nature check. I don't know.
Do what one's probably better? Oh, they're the same. 12.
You don't really remember.
Is that not a talent of yours?
Yep.
Wah, wah.
That's one.
Well, I have to imagine that it's at least 20 feet. So we would have to sprint by it with the intent of not stopping.
I assume it can move some, so all it has to do is move a little and reach out for us, and it can probably get us.
Or we could dispatch it.
Yeah, we could do that. Do I recall if it is harmed by normal weapons?
You can do a history or a nature check on that as well.
Because I even personally don't remember. 13.
I don't know if you know for that either.
And we'll find out the hard
Your
way.
dice are equal to your normal brain right now.
Yeah.
I don't remember, my dice don't remember. He's such a good boy.
It loves. All right. How do we want to approach this thing?
Angrily.
Have someone charge in and the rest come in, or
Well,
try to sneak up on it?
Believe that is a speciality of
Charge in.
and
Loudly.
punch the ever living crap out of it to the point where it cannot decide to attack anything else.
But it's on the ceiling. I
And
know-
she can fly.
I know she flies, but
But what?
I can't reach it.
yeah, well,
I do.
But it is not his preferred
yeah.
way of interacting
Whip
with
and a
things.
crossbow.
I mean,
We could try that thing that we didn't end up doing in that other room. I could make it so you could breathe like a dragon.
Doing a
Technically, I can also do that to Annie.
can I do a history to see if I remember how tough a roper is? Like, is it something
Sure.
that, like, if we had one of our party members not being able to participate much, is it really going to affect?
Sure.
Yeah, they're a thing that hurts sometimes and
no
hurts
idea.
doesn't other times.
I'll pull out one of my scimitars, the really fancy little ones that I love. Are you proficient with this?
I mean, the problem is you can't reach it.
Scimitar.
Is it? No, that one's probably martial, isn't it? Or is it simple?
I think the reach is his problem.
It's a slice of tentacles.
Scimitar is martial. I don't have proficiency. But I have a whip that I'm not proficient in either.
Use your tentacle, I'll use mine.
So. Yeah. No, I'll be fine. I'll help as I can.
I have a long way to go, but I don't know.
And if it proves that it's really tough, then I can actually summon the magical weapon and throw it. Works just fine. I'll try not to use the spell if I don't need to.
What? We're
Now
just
that
gonna
we've
charge in.
stood out here talking about how we're gonna kill it, I wonder if it's hurt us.
I don't think they're super bright, but I could be wrong.
I mean, it looks like a
Like a
stone.
It looks like a
Stalag-
This looks like a stalactite. No, they're from the ceiling, yes. They look like a stalactite.
Either or, but point being, not very.
This one is from the ceiling.
Wanna
right?
move
It
forward
dumped all
a
of its
little
points
bit.
into camouflage, not intelligence.
Point of order, it is a stalagmite.
Oh,
This
Light
one is?
reach the ceiling.
Yeah, so
it's
it's,
on the
it's
ground.
on the ground to up.
Doesn't have spider climb.
But I do want to take a closer look. I
We'll
wanna
see.
I want to sneak forward
Okay.
like he's got me, and take a real good look around the room and see if there's any other critters in there
Like he's got you. Okay, great.
I'm gonna move him up a little bit.
that maybe we just didn't notice by walking by.
Gotta do an investigation.
Yeah. 24.
It appears to only be a cave with a roper.
Okay.
Actually. Nope, that's all you.
All right. Yeah, I can't see anything else in there. Who's going first?
Before we go in, let me do something.
It's on the ground. Stabby stab.
Oh, hey, alright. I am going to use my highest level spell. I don't like this.
Okay.
So I'm casting freedom of movement on myself. Okay, alright.
Well, Mackenzie's gonna. She's got her best friends.
I
We
guess
fought these, I don't like
just
them.
before we go in, so I don't waste an action, maybe
Sure, okay.
use a cantrip and cast True Strike on it.
Sure.
Why are you making that face there, DM?
No reason. Hold on, I have
see
to
what
check
happens.
this spell.
What?
Does it give him advantage?
It gives
right?
me advantage on the attack.
Yeah,
Oh,
his
okay,
next
okay,
attack.
okay. Yeah.
And before the end of your next turn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's
that's
a
why I want to
very.
do it on the way in,
Uh,
so I'm not before initiative.
Okay.
Get to him, then I stab his dad.
I'm gonna charge in and. I'm gonna
I
charge
feel
in.
like I'm a really like
How close do I get before
No.
initiative?
roll initiative.
I got all the way to it. Is that how close I get?
You are the run in and do it or whatever.
Listen, I'm the tank. I'm gonna go in.
Above 20.
Running right with
I'm 8. No. This is 16.
What did
Oh.
you say now? I'm sorry.
Above 20?
No.
Between 15 and 20?
18.
Hey! Yeah!
Between Coraline.
Coral.
Coral.
Don't call me that.
I lost 2 letters. It was wrong.
It just sounds like the same.
Sorry. Between 5. No. Between 10 and 15. And then 5 to 10.
Oh, pardon
Below
me.
5.
I got an 8.
Okay.
It's the same amount of paying attention I was doing.
Mackenzie, run up to the stalagmite
Thing.
roper.
Thingy.
Do your thing.
Might touch the ceiling.
Might one day.
Punch, punch.
Punchy, punch, punch, punch. Tear the sheet out. All backwards.
I mean, maybe that's why your rolls haven't been good. It's a strength app, not a dex app.
That is going to be a 19 to hit.
Hits.
Nice town knows that you
Do your damage.
B.
That is going to be a 9 thunder damage. Did you get?
Yep.
Where?
Do an investigation check.
It's not real.
Investigation check.
Illusory roper.
Hi, over 20. I can give you the exact
It's
number.
over here.
It is not real.
It is not real, so like this just goes right through it.
You punch a stalagmite. It hurts a little bit, but you did
to
some
look-
damage to it.
To look like a roper.
No, it's, I mean, you punch through the roper,
What?
hit a stalagmite.
Oh. It's an illusion of a roper
Yeah.
over a stalagmite.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to say anything, or are we going to Coraline?
Do I want to say anything?
Yeah.
Killed.
Fuck, that hurt!
Coraline.
Pretty much.
Sorry, it hurt so much. I'm like, I hurt like my.
You didn't say what hurt.
I
You
know.
said hurt.
Whole integrity, 97%.
Modified 20.
Hits. Roll your damage.
Clang.
Playing.
Talking with your sword, right?
Girl, what are you doing?
No, she is too. What are you doing? She probably sees it too.
Yeah.
She's cursed.
She's gonna be pissed when you slam her against stone.
Well, there's a reason to ask her. After this.
I really did. It's an 8.
8 damage to an investigation check.
Tyrion would be pissed at you.
What did you do? You're
You're
gonna
like
shit me.
shouting, and then the investigation is to whether or not you're paying attention.
19.
Stop it!
Why are you hitting a rock?
I don't want to hit the stalagmite.
Yeah.
Do that. You ever hit it like a stick against a tree real hard? And
Yes, that's how I'm like, yeah. Like,
No, no.
Hands go
Oh! Anything else?
why didn't you tell me it was a rock? Said no one.
before you
Great.
cast your highest level spells.
So that would last for an hour. It's not
Nice.
a complete waste.
Which spell?
Necessarily.
The T-Rex.
Freedom of movement.
Bruh. Yes, we're still, You did hear her say that.
Alright.
Okay.
Why didn't you say? We
Why
heard.
didn't
Why
you
didn't
tell
you
me?
say anything?
Well, now that they've made all
Why did
that
you say it was a
racket,
rock?
I
Yeah.
will bonus action dash all the way to the other side
Okay, great.
and look down that hall and make sure
Because I'm
nothing's
just over
coming.
here yelling, why
Oh,
did you
yeah.
say it was a rock?
I'm yelling, fuck.
No, it just looks like a rock.
The minute his head comes into view, hit it with the rock. That was worth it.
Throwing plaster rocks at real rocks.
Okay.
Doesn't happen.
Right.
Looks like
How'd you like
a
them
bigger
things?
cavern.
Oh no, I'm good. No, thank you. I wouldn't
No, like the safety things.
Fred, do a
either. No, I.
perception check.
Who?
You.
Fur. Ooh, that one I have a thing in though. 19.
You see some movement behind some of those stalagmites, but you're not close enough to see what's happening.
Oh,
down there.
way down there. All right.
Did you move further up? Like,
It was right there. As far
I,
as I know.
I could have gotten with a dash. But
I
yeah.
didn't count, but I think.
I will turn around and
Okay.
the group.
Alright.
There's
Monroe.
others.
There was a show, why didn't you tell me an hour?
I did not notice any of that because I have dark vision, but it's dark in here, so it's still it's considered lightly obscured, right? So you have disadvantage.
Yeah.
Perception checks. Technically.
A creature of my choice. So I'm going to attempt
Great.
to cast magic missile.
It doesn't work. Because it's a creature, not a target, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I go. Oh, that's what you meant.
You figured it out. And we're out of initiative.
We all figured it out.
Go
Just
off.
communicating it to
Wait
each
before
other.
the rest of us.
Yeah.
Alright.
So like create
Is it
3
waste?
darts, then they go.
Yeah, but you did 17 damage to my stalagmite, so.
Hey.
Alistairs.
I am the mad mage
Oh,
here.
yes,
I should start bringing my
Shh.
stars for you.
Why did you shush us? There's.
Others this way.
What?
How dare you shushing?
I mean, you are way over there, so you didn't hear any of it.
Is it safe?
I think so.
I can't see you. You're through some rocks on the other side.
I'm
I'm
trying
like,
to get your attention.
No.
Yes.
You don't have
It
message.
says to whisper.
You have message.
I don't.
Half of you
I
have
don't.
message.
The
Okay,
only one
I'm
who
wrong.
has
I
message
guess
is
not.
you.
I thought more of you had
Everyone else
message.
is
I
yelling,
do.
I
so
start walking.
let
I didn't
use it.
use
I start walking towards them.
If he continues to be loud, I'll use it.
Okay.
Listen, I'm made of metal and like wood fibers. I'm not in wear heavy armor. I'm not quiet.
They're already yelling. Why would I bother?
I will actually
This isn't
then
Lilith who could just communicate
sneak
with her
down that
mind.
hall and
Okay.
see what I see.
They're opposites. Lilith is quiet.
While they're
Do you just move from
Doing
one
that.
spectrum to the other?
don't move everyone yet.
Quiet.
Before you
I
guys
was-
get there,
I was
I
just putting
moved
this right
down the
here.
hall.
Because he was coming too. And was
Yeah.
moving us closer
But
to you,
before
so
he
we're not
even
yelling.
got
Don't
there,
forget your book.
I snuck down the hall.
Buttercup was also on the loud end.
Buttercup doesn't. Oh.
Moving
was.
blade.
She
Moving
wasn't.
blade.
Her attacks were.
Yeah, exactly. So your characters go from loud to quiet to loud, and the next one's gonna be quiet again. See?
Oh.
I did a stealth.
Oh, great. You.
Did you want that?
You pass them out all the
It
time.
was good because it was a 31.
What's your,
Great, yeah.
what's your minimum on stealth? Like
It's like a
22?
20 something. Like
No, that's
why
my
would I-
max, 31.
No, what's your minimum? Like 22?
21.
21. So why even an individual? You have to roll really high.
Perception.
And I'm at advantage, so,
Yeah.
you know. Perception. 19.
Ooh.
Troglodytes. You have come across the reason why this is called the Troglodyte Warrens level of Undermountain, even though you didn't know that.
The troglodyte what?
Warren.
The
Warrens.
Drows are fighting over this resource.
Troglodytes are resources.
I
Right?
want to
Well, what they're farming.
forcibly employ them.
So,
Well, how's about we just kill them?
Is it Zerkwood?
No, these are still stalagmites.
Are they like farming it or something? Doing something?
They're hiding behind them. You had a good enough perception that you could see them, but you can see like a spear over here and like a.
Like a weird,
Do I
long
think
foot.
they
Yeah.
sensed us?
I don't know how you would tell from
Yeah.
body parts poking out behind stalagmites and stalactites.
None of them seem to be peeking at me though.
Every now and again there's like a little peak. Also there's a like a cliff that
Behind
goes
them.
up, right?
I'm not sure if that's up or down.
I
You'd
know, I
have
need
to
to
tell
check.
us.
I know. 7.
I think
Okay.
this is higher.
What do you see?
I'll message back.
This message. I was just trying to be
Oh.
loud enough for the mic.
Alright.
I always think
Answer
this like is supposed to represent like the ridge lines, like up.
Yeah, but sometimes it's like the other way around.
It's weird. Like stairs.
And I
Yeah.
read this and it told me, and then I don't know where I saw it. So
Got it.
we're gonna say it's up. if it change, ledge rises up. Okay, 20 feet above the cavern floor is a ledge. Goes down. No.
Oh, that's what the south end is the ledge?
Well, the south and
East.
east end.
Okay.
Yeah, that grayish thing with lines is the ledge.
Goes up. Alright.
Yes.
Have you come back to tell us?
No, I'm messaging back to Coraline. Well, she messaged me, so I'm answering, I guess.
Roper's just in the background.
There's a whole bunch of troglodytes hiding in this room, but I don't know what they're hiding from yet.
Okay, so I wanna mosey on down.
No
But
message.
I'm gonna do it like, cause
You
he
gonna
said they're
tell
hiding,
them?
right?
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna do, the little halfling doo like on purpose, just
Okay.
walking in like an idiot.
Okay, great.
Like,
I would like to catch up with the group, please.
Yeah, you're right here.
Yeah, he's
You're right by me.
they've
I was
got
gonna
you
have
right
us.
there.
and I'm just gonna walk out into the middle whistling.
Okay.
I can't actually whistle, but Coraline can.
You're gonna walk all the way out here,
Yeah.
Tommy.
Where's
about
the
there.
halfling music festival thing when we
I
need it?
know.
And
We haven't
Dean
heard
Fowler.
this in so long. Yes.
So sorry.
I'm the only halfling.
It's on my little phone. That's
You're gonna walk out there. They're gonna all
My
gang up on you and then die. What?
I have
Freedom of movement.
I have the mobile feat and freedom of movement. I'm just gonna run my ass off.
Move them all up. They're melee fighters, right? Run it.
I might have connected to you on accident.
Nope.
Oh, it's me. There you go.
The whistle part or the flute part is Coraline's whistling.
No, there you go. I'll play my pan flute. That works. There we go. I don't even care.
I don't know if I can fast forward it to the good part. No, I can't.
It's fine.
This is by who again?
This is from Tabletop Audio, who is not sponsoring us. I have to say their names every time I do this. I'm so sorry.
Because tabletop audio is amazing.
It's amazing. And I can just add, here, look. Can you see this? I can just press add, and it'll just keep it on repeat. It's amazing. Who wrote this?
The
It's
guy that
Tabletop
has
Audio.
the
There's
website
like,
is the
there's a
composer.
guy, yeah. About. Oh no.
It's okay. We want to give kudos to
I know I need to.
credit where credit is due.
Contact social. Contact. Where's that?
The person who made the website makes the audio for
I know,
it.
but I don't know what his name is.
But if they go to the
It's
website,
so
then
good. Just go to the
nobody
website.
will
It's awesome. Oh, Creative Commons art. Oh no. Oh no. I'll find it. Continue.
Continue what? you were waiting for the result.
I
of
know.
what-
I was whistling. Oh, you wanted to see what was gonna happen?
Yeah.
Oh,
walks
sorry.
out.
Then we're just gonna go back to the halflings whistling. Okay. There it is. They,
See dinner.
a couple more of them kind of like poke out and you see like the little spears. They're troglodyte spears. They're not like well made.
Right.
They're like spoils of war or old farming weapons or whatever. None of them seem to like rush out at you, but they do seem to be prepared.
I'm gonna call him Tim.
Tim! Thank you. Tim over at Tabletop Audio.
Yes.
Perfect timing for applause.
We love Tim
Not
at
that
Tabletop
anybody will be able to
Audio.
hear it, but
It's okay.
Yeah.
Tim, the Music Man Taylor.
Yes.
We don't know if that's his last name, but
We adore him.
I don't know. I'm
It is
just
now.
it
looking
just said
at-
Tim on the site. So thank you, Tim.
Okay.
Okay.
for the earworm.
So I'm just gonna kind of
Best year.
play my pan flute and walk around the room and try to take like visual.
Are you gonna like?
Oh, you're just trying to see what's out
Are you
here.
gonna like walk between these groups?
No, I'm just gonna like walk through, like, you know, just get a view of the room and pretend like I don't see them. Like I'm not really paying attention to them. I just want to like scope out the room.
How good's your deception check?
Pretty good.
Like, are you at the point where I don't really need to ask you to, or?
You rarely do.
26.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, you are
Very nice.
you are acting well that you don't care that anybody's or know that anybody's here.
I have a +6, so I do still need to roll. It's not bad.
I didn't see your
Performance is a +11, so
Great.
So yeah, I just want to kind of get a view of the scenery,
Yeah. Nice stalagmites, stalactites.
tunnels.
You going this way? You go north here?
Yeah, like.
Just move.
But can we like zoom out just a little bit?
Oh.
Just air.
That's it.
I didn't know that.
So, and that thing goes up. we
That
just
thing.
we
Yeah, yes,
The-
it's
the
up
incline.
20 feet to the next
it
level.
ascends. Okay.
Ah,
Ascension.
well, they're in a pit.
No, you're all in a pit.
Pit of despair.
Pit of despair.
And I've taken in the room. Back to the group.
Nothing to see here. Oh,
There
sorry.
are so many, you guys.
As you walk through the like open area to the north is littered with corpses of troglodytes and drow.
Oh.
There's so many troglodytes, and there's that cliff, and up above it, there's just drow and troglodyte bodies everywhere.
Oh no, to the north. It's
Whatever,
the bodies.
whatever,
Yeah, a
whatever.
little bit to
Grace
the
said.
north
Yep.
is the bodies.
It seems like no matter where we choose, we're about to pick a fight.
I mean, you picked a fight with a roper and it didn't work, so maybe not.
Well,
I don't think they necessarily mean us harm. I think they're just hiding from the drow.
or they're hiding to
So this
ambush
is a-
somebody.
Remnants of another battle here.
If that were true, they wouldn't have let me leave.
But this connects back to the group of drow that you saw earlier. It sounds like.
Is there something different on the right here? She saw.
Oh, look, you messaged me. Sorry, is there anything what?
Is this different than a troglodyte?
That is different than a troglodyte.
Did she see what was different about
I
it?
may not have seen it because it's up there.
You're
and
like,
I was
"Do,
just
do,
kinda
20
looking
feet
at
up."
the room, yeah.
She's short.
I'm
Dark room.
No, I really am.
You notice that there were a couple of like pockets up there, but the angle is such
Yeah,
that you can't like
I'm
see
3
what's
feet tall.
happening in there.
So, if it's 20 feet up, I am not seeing shit.
Imagine.
I couldn't see 20 feet up at my height, so.
So you think they might be friendly? At least enough to not just attack us?
I think that they're more worried about the drow, and they're not going to
Unless
give
they're
away.
working for the drow.
They're not going to give away their position and risk being exposed and getting in another fight. Enough of them have died, apparently.
Well, and being drow fodder, if a drow ordered them to, they would attack us.
Yes.
But you saw no drow?
Do we want to go try to communicate with
Not
them?
live ones. There were plenty of bodies.
We might be able to speak with them.
Um,
Can I recall if they speak Undercommon? I probably dealt
Oh, yeah,
with them as
I bet you
a
would
fellow
know.
slave.
mhm.
They speak troglodyte, is what my book says.
I don't have
I don't think I have learned
Unless
tongues
Well-
yet.
Unless they have a smart one among them, we might not be able to even talk to them.
We could try pantomime.
I love when bards say that.
Walk back out there.
Right up to one of
Ju-
them.
I'm just gonna walk right back out.
While Coraline is doing that, I need to make sure I actually prepared this today because I'm pretty sure I did, but I want to make sure.
tongues?
No. I don't have that.
Fireball.
That's what I was saying. I don't have.
Ah.
I would like to cast
will-
invisibility.
No.
On yourself?
Yes.
I was gonna follow Coraline at about 10 feet, trying
Okay.
to be as stealthy as I can.
Okay. Are you like going from like stalagmite to stalagmite doing that?
Yeah,
Or
trying
like,
to, yeah.
Okay. Your
Just-
stealth check succeeds.
Alright, go on to the ceiling.
Okay.
And I'll walk out there, invisible.
Okay,
Ah.
it's a 50-foot ceiling, so it really does jump up fairly high.
Nice.
You walk up. Well, I'm gonna walk and follow Coraline. I don't know where she's going.
Can you rotate my person so that we can get the impression that you're on the...
Absolutely, I can. Once
And we
I
can
zoom
zoom
back
back in
in
a little.
again and actually use the.
Yeah.
super
You're coming out.
While they're making their moves,
Or are you
I
gonna
am
walk on the ceiling too?
I am going to sheath Tyriolite
Okay. Goodbye.
But, are you going there? Where are you going to?
just to seem less
yeah.
threatening.
Great.
Just what?
To seem less threatening.
Great,
If
smart.
I'm standing there with a sword out, it's not gonna go over well.
Yeah. Did Mackenzie get the same memo?
What?
What?
Are you weapons out or are you?
My fists are my weapons.
Okay, great.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
Zoom.
Yes.
Zoom. Scroll.
More?
Okay. Coraline,
Hey.
what are you?
I forget
what are
you're further
doing?
back than we are, so.
Can you...
That was like my first pantomime thing.
Yeah.
Was kinda
Okay.
like putting the sword away,
Okay.
like you know, like
Okay.
and so I'm gonna walk like kind of right out to here, some in the middle of the room.
Okay.
And I'm gonna motion for some of. We'll see if any of them want to come forward.
I would like to start moving towards the double dots.
She's grouping them together for you for a fireball.
I am not a mass murderer.
Were you the
Sorry,
double dots?
Here.
No, the ones where
Or up
the
here.
ledges. Yeah, there. I'm
Okay.
starting. I'm not quite all the way over there, but I'm trying to peek at what's going on
Up
Okay.
there.
in the area because I'm 50 feet high on the ceiling, so that means it's 30 feet.
Sure is. Okay. Let's start with Coraline. Let's do a performance check.
14.
That was really low, sorry.
That's about as low as it gets.
Not quite. But
Okay,
close.
they seem to be interested, but not quite comprehending 100%. You still see the little like spears
Okay.
poking out, but there are some more. They're like a
Doing the Scooby Doo.
yeah, the Scooby Doo thing. I was like
Okay.
cartooning it, but that was wrong. So like a couple,
Yeah.
a couple just kind of poking out above each other. Monroe, I need a perception check from you.
Ooh. With or without disadvantage?
Just do it normal.
Do it normal.
Do a normal perception check.
Cool. 9.
Great.
I'm so perceptive.
You see more things though. Like you can't miss that there's a couple troglodytes peeking out of the second entrance over here. Sorry.
Oh.
Like you see a couple poking out over here. You're not at a good angle to see this one.
Can you put me inside that little swoop?
Swoop,
Right there.
Swoop, doop.
That's right. That's a good spot.
Yeah. So with your terrible perception, you can still see things. Like you're not.
I'm not blind.
Yeah. You don't
At least not
have.
completely.
You don't have a terrible.
I only have a
eyesight
+1.
And lost
That's
your
not.
glasses and they broke.
I have a slightly better perception than average, but like I have slightly better eyes than the average individual, but I don't have
The
like
average
eagle
man.
eyes.
I'm gonna turn and like whisper something
You
to
stole
Annie
eagle's
on
eyes.
my
Okay.
shoulder, and like she's gonna like fly off my shoulder and like fly over to the nearest troglodyte and like land on its shoulder.
It's gonna like try to brush it off because it's a bug.
Clink. Is it a tiny or a small? I mean, it's cautious, isn't it?
Wrong book.
Okay, so then Coraline, what are you doing
I think it's
next?
tiny.
I have some crackers and bread that I carried from somewhere.
Okay.
It's probably still fine.
Sure.
So I'm gonna pull that out and just kind of put it on the ground in front of me and like
Hey.
take a step or two back.
Clink. Dexterity saving throw, I guess, to like get out of the way of the. Yeah. Sorry. Okay, so crackers are laying on the ground.
Hi.
And
Okay.
bread.
And bread. Okay.
taking a couple steps back, so you know.
Let's do another persuasion. Or sorry, not another. It's the first one. Do a
I mean-
persuasion check.
Modified 21.
Okay. It's you kind of and you're like.
That's mostly an 8. 14. Okay, all about the 14s today.
Okay. So you see a couple kind of like, I guess, drool a little bit like towards the crackers, but not. It's not worth it to go yet.
Dinky.
And Mackenzie's getting a little bit closer to the one troglodyte, so he kind of like hisses and like tries to poke at you with a spear a little bit.
I'm like seeing her like all like pull out some crackers and
Okay.
like actually like walk, like ignore the like poking and
Okay.
like
Do
like
a persuasion check.
hey, that's a natural 20 plus
Hey.
something.
What's something?
Plus something.
Or minus.
Or
No, I know
minus
it's not
5.
minus. Persuasion, that'd be a 24.
Nice, that's a lot of persuasion. Your pointed nonchalantness about the spear and the fact that you have food, the troglodyte kind of keeps the spear, but like, eats the cracker.
And then like I'll just be like, I'll wave like
Frog
this,
mouth.
and Annie will like come and like land back on my shoulder.
Okay. And he goes back to your shoulder.
You're like probably like that big.
I mean, tiny. It's like
Not
if
bug
small
size.
is the size of a halfling,
2
I
foot.
imagine tiny is not like the size of at
Your
least
head.
my head.
Yeah. Your head or smaller.
Yeah.
Because there's tiny is anything from like a certain size category.
Yeah.
Or below.
Is there below tiny?
Not technically, but there's
Not in
Custom
there's
ones.
swarms.
There's
and-
like swarms.
There's
Which are tiny.
minuscule is the one that's below tiny,
Got it.
like, and then gargantuan is above huge.
Okay. Coraline.
Yeah.
But it shouldn't come up. But
Yeah.
I guess if you were to chain cast, well, no, you can't stack the same effects of the spells. You can't chain cast reduce on something.
I'm thinking.
Okay. I can also ask Monroe too, because he's up.
Well, she thinks I'm gonna grab out some more of my rations that I don't have to eat, so I have lots
Right,
of it.
Lots of rations.
And like I'm gonna go to different troglodytes and
Okay.
like start going up to each of them.
Alright.
And if they like try to like pull out the spear, I'm just gonna ignore it,
Okay.
like
Just walk right
and
up.
just like hand them food.
Slowly but surely, the troglodytes. A couple of them are like, meh. Eh.
Their
Over
weird
here.
wide mouths.
Right.
Perfect.
If they don't like take it, I'll just like set it on there and then like walk away to the next group.
Okay.
I'll go around the room while Caroline thinks what she's gonna do and
Okay.
try to persuade them with some food.
Monroe.
Hmm.
Anything while you're up at the top here?
I saw some poking around from an area, so I'd like to kind of go towards that and investigate it.
Okay. You're over here. How close do you get?
Well, I'm still on the ceiling.
That's true. It's like 30 feet down. You see not just some troglodytes in here, but some baby troglodytes.
Babies!
Or young ones.
Babies.
It's
Maybe not
dinky
necessarily
though,
like-
so I hold my breath because I don't need to breathe.
Okay. Alright.
Troglodytes is stinky.
They are, especially for babies.
Warren.
I'm going to reach my hand into the bag of holding
Okay.
and pull out pull out the drow skull,
bag?
which I imagine has the pointy ears and stuff.
Ooh, okay.
Cartilage.
Yeah.
And hold it out so they can all see it,
Okay.
and then turn around and smash it.
Do a performance check with advantage.
Alright. Thank God for that.
A lot of
23.
Okay. They you have so with your bardic flair, you're like,
Right. It's right here.
and they kind of like
Really
lean in a
sees
little
it.
bit, and then when you go to flip ball punt it, like you jump up as high as your little body can and smash it to the ground, and they go,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, you feel like you got that that point across.
We're gonna have an
Okay.
army to fight these Drow.
I know! It's gonna be so great!
I think that they are specifically not fighting them.
They're not fighting
They're trying to hide from them.
them. But if it came down to it, maybe. Just maybe.
And then a couple of them that had eaten the cracker will like kind of come up and eat some from the food that you had.
Sure,
put
they're
on the
smelly.
ground. They are, yeah, they're smelly. They're not the like this fruity, overly axed group that you smell on buses.
I just turn off my smell receptors.
Oh, must be nice.
I'm just kidding.
Stinky. Boy, are they stinky.
I'm gonna like. Bro, what are you up to?
Yeah, Brian,
Especially
just
if I-
do that.
Watching.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does this like incline look climbable?
I guess it depends on who you are. It's not like easy to climb, but it's not like straight up or anything like that.
Okay. I'll just take the easy route, and I'll just like float.
Okay.
Oh no.
I picture the aliens from Toy
But I don't
Story.
care. I'm gonna do a performance check. I want to
Okay.
make it look like I'm like walking upstairs.
Okay.
Like,
Great.
Like I want to make it look like I'm just like walking
We'll call
up
it
some
a
stairs, some
performance, yeah.
invisible stairs.
Note to self, erase the jobs.
14.
Sorry, are you going in more?
No, well, I don't like. There's just a bunch of babies in there. It looks like so.
There's the ones watching them
Yeah,
as well.
but
Are you going?
I don't care about
Okay.
troglodyte
So I wasn't
So you're
sure
going
what
down
you were
or up?
pointing at.
I'm going
Is it?
down there.
Oh, to the other one. Okay. Sorry, Mackenzie. What was your performance for that?
14.
Nice.
They don't know
Yeah,
what
the-
stairs are, so this is great.
The ooh,
It
it was
just
a
looks
little
like
bit more
more-
confused than I had said, but I like it anyways. This little Badook has older troglodytes. 3 toothless old troglodytes. We're so sad. Yeah.
Start taking notes about troglodyte society.
Right?
I mean, really, you're learning a lot here.
I did not realize that they were as sophisticated as this. I thought that they were just stinky monsters. They care for their young and old and infirm, and it appears.
I basically thought they were the orcs from Lord of the Rings, just like no society, just there to
Well, I mean,
do combat.
if anyone's limited experience with them, it's usually serving someone who's evil, so naturally they're told to do all kinds of things.
I would like to move towards any other Badooks.
That's a new term.
As you
Just
pass the
kidding.
Badook that Mackenzie's currently looking down, both of you notice a rock formation. So it's all this dripping cave water has formed this statue of sorts. Of course, of Hallister, because everything down here is
Everything
Hallister.
else.
But there's a couple of offerings around the formation. Yeah, so that's that Badook. Might as well just call them Badooks. And then in the final one up here, you see some
Pregnant traveler.
big old beetles.
Beetles?
Beetles.
Are they fire
Can
beetles?
you
They are
can
fire
you share
beetles.
the image of these beetles?
I probably
The
remember
token
how.
image?
If I just do this, and then I press show to players.
I know we like to make it really hard.
I don't remember how to do this. It doesn't. It's not the same thing I usually see when I click it. So no,
Okay.
you don't
But
see
it's
anything.
like a big old firefly, but
Yeah.
without flying.
It's also it's lit up. It's a fiery glow emitting, and there's a troglodyte in front with a pretty long pole.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
hope so.
yeah, and they're just kind of chilling.
making sure that they stay in their little cave.
Yeah.
Occasionally, like
You would
poking
think.
one that wanders towards the.
Yeah,
tent.
it kind of settles and it goes. He like pokes it before it gets any closer, and then it tries to go back.
Maybe. Hey.
There it is.
It's like a reverse firefly. It's on the front.
Yeah.
But they're small.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take out my photographer's tools, which I imagine has some sort of ink source and some parchment,
Yeah.
and start drawing a picture.
Okay.
So I can think to get
Keep
this
communicating.
across. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to try to draw us and
Okay.
like fighting.
Exaggerating the features a little bit.
I mean, yeah, enough
Yeah.
to where hopefully they can
Yeah.
understand that it's us.
Okay.
And some troglodytes fighting Drow.
Okay.
Together
Okay. Okay. Interesting.
is what I want to.
Great. Let's do a. Here's a check for this.
Sneak up behind her.
There's a dexterity.
I'm much taller than that.
Scribble.
Let's do a performance check to see how accurately you can depict these things. And let's call it advantage because Bra is giving pointers on how tall he is.
Wasn't intentional, but it worked.
27.
I love non-intentional advantage. 27?
Yes.
You accurately depict these things.
Nice.
Fabulous.
Yeah, and then are you showing like the troglodytes in front of you or?
Yes.
Okay. Then also do a persuasion check.
Shit. 12.
Okay. They can tell what you want, but they're not convinced that they should be involved.
I mean, if I was close to you, I totally would have given
And
Yeah.
It's okay.
Is there anything further up?
yes. Oops, sorry. There's a battle. The turn order showed up on the screen and they
Aha!
tried getting rid of it.
I'd magic missile them all individually. Ah!
My poor troglodyte family. Alright, come on.
They've got the
Oh, it's
children.
over here. Sorry about that triangle. Yeah, so there's like a little ramp that goes down. And you can also see down there's a little pile of Drow that don't really look very good.
Drow?
No,
Here?
sorry, troglodytes. Wrong word.
Here.
It was
this
a
is
DM
their
thing and
second-
not a.
Lucho
Yeah,
slip.
I know. Sorry. One of them looks fine, but
He's the one watching them.
yeah, the other
Or it's
three
the one watching.
troglodytes don't look so hot. Actually, like I'm not trying to like. I slipped,
didn't-
but
I
it
didn't
wasn't
think-
it wasn't a Freudian DM slip. It was just a slip.
They've been converted by the slide.
Secret. Yeah, right.
All of a sudden, the illusion drops, and we're just surrounded by Drow.
Yeah.
Danger.
Danger.
Danger, Will Robinson.
So
Sorry.
I'm gonna walk around and I happen to know there are tons of rations in this bag of holding. So I'm gonna walk around and feed
Just feed them all.
troglodytes.
Okay.
When I'm gonna walk around the whole room, so I get over here. Can I see?
I can't see where your finger is.
Sorry.
Hold on.
No, I'm just
She's moving me,
I
so
know.
that's
I know,
why.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I was in,
But I'd be
Yeah.
like right here feeding.
Yeah,
them.
eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see the ones that are in there. The,
I mean, okay.
the woundy ones.
I'm just kind of walking around exploring.
um,
If I see the wounded ones,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to see an opportunity.
Okay.
So I'm going to motion the ones I was talking to come with me.
Like these two little
The
dudes.
the two that are
Okay,
right.
they're your new friends. I'm gonna put
They're
them
the
here
ones
'cause I
I'm
feel like you're
persuading.
gonna-
I don't know
yeah.
if they're So
Okay.
if you can put me over there, I'm gonna walk into the room where
at her disposal, so you don't use your spell.
I wasn't gonna.
Because I think you're thinking the same thing I was going to think, but I haven't gotten there yet.
I kill them.
Oh.
Your wounds.
Cure wounds.
I am, but I'm actually gonna do it because I want to make a point. So
Okay.
I'm gonna walk up to the one that looks the worst. I
Okay.
don't know which one that is. You know mine?
Yeah, furthest in, I guess.
Farthest in.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna like put my clothes over my. I'm sure they smell really bad.
Rude. Okay.
Well,
I know.
I'm
You're
not used to this. So I'm going to reach out and do cure wounds.
Okay.
First level.
They look worse.
Ooh,
Failed.
11.
Neat. They look better. And the two troglodytes are kind of watching you turn and talk to the other troglodytes in their troglodyte tongue. You have no idea.
I have no idea, but
I will be kind of in the middle of this group out here. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Just to hang out.
Keeping an eye on this pack that
Okay.
kind of followed her towards the door.
Yeah.
And I cast
I'm still a
detect
little
magic.
suspicious.
Yeah. Are you gonna ritual
No,
or-
I'm not gonna spend the time.
Okay. Minerva's invisible on the ceiling.
What?
There's an invisible aura of illusion on the ceiling
An aura of an illusion on the ceiling.
that's
Yeah.
moving.
Also, where are you?
I'm down right outside this.
Yeah. You also catch a transmutation? I don't know anything.
If it's shaping the rock, then it would be
No,
transmutation.
it's something different.
Ah.
I feel like we should just do it by what I think it should be, because that might
It's
give us
whatever.
more information.
Evocation.
you're the god of this game.
I am the Mad Mage. He doesn't even tell me. There's some magic amongst the things. Amongst the rolled up bat guano and a garland of drow intestines.
Gross.
There's a muddy dagger that's blowing at you.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'll go and
You're like,
looking around. There's no troglodytes near me.
No troglodytes.
I'll pick up the magical item.
Okay.
And stick it in my bag.
Okay. You have a dagger.
Mighty dagger.
Nice.
Muddy dagger.
Muddy dagger.
Poopy dick.
That might be invisible because it's covered with muds. You don't know.
And then there's magic on the ceiling to
There-
make it look like rock. It looks. I see with
Well-
my eyes rock.
You see with your eyes rock. It's just that the rock has been the rock on the back wall has been dripped to look like Hallister. I'm not sure if that's a magical effect or the patience of time, but
Okay, so the back wall, not the ceiling.
the back wall, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like it's like a little altar. So like
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
like a face here, and then there's like the guano and the drow intestines, garland.
And then I will catch up with the.
I'm going to take out another sheet of parchment
Okay.
and draw the troglodytes being walked away by the drow. So,
Okay.
Swords, maybe.
like swords at their backs, kind of
Sure.
being let off.
Okay.
No idea where Monroe is at this point.
No clue.
31.
Nice.
I had
Very
to.
clear
Perfect
picture.
I'll never roll that again.
She's got
Okay.
her art down today.
Wow. Okay.
I know you're really good at the art.
I
part.
wish I could draw like that in real life.
Do an advantage
all.
persuasion check.
Okay. I'm gonna hold both the pictures up. Like.
Okay, like one or the other.
Shit.
Hey,
Yeah, with the
I
note.
did. I walked over to you. Let me
Yeah,
see.
yeah.
Let me see if
Close
where I put my token is close enough.
5, 10,
Okay,
15,
I think
20.
it's like 30 feet. But let me double check. Master Genius.
Especially since you're standing
You
behind the
gain
one
the
she's
ability
trying
to
to
come
talk
up with
to.
solutions under pressure. When you or another creature you can see within 30 feet of you, make an
Hey,
ability check
do
or
what?
saving throw.
What do I do?
+5.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
I love that.
So 17.
Okay, great. They kind of start like.
Fight for your freedom or be led away as slaves and probably die
Uh-huh.
anyway. I mean,
I don't know if they're slaves.
Yeah.
servants.
It's an accurate term, though. As she's like doing that too, I'm gonna tell Annie, and Annie's gonna go to each of these injured troglodytes
Mm-hmm.
and cast Cure Wounds on them.
Okay.
Cure wounds.
That's going to be 11,
Oh, that one feels healed.
and then we'll go to the next one for 9.
Also healed. There's only the 3. One of them was already healed.
Was it healed all the way? Did it look like he was healed
Yes.
as well? Okay.
Yeah. I don't remember your exact number.
So go to the other two and like
It was
heal
Okay.
them,
Okay.
and hopefully that'll encourage them
Like,
more.
hey,
Like she's
you're
gonna
back
go
to
up
health,
and
let's
like
do this.
she'll set her
Yeah.
little mini paw on their shoulder, and then like some like light will happen, and they'll like their wounds will heal up some, and she'll go to the next one and like set her paw on its shoulder.
Alright. Eventually the leader comes down off the ledge.
Watching.
Yeah, just
But
kinda
it speaks
keeping
common.
track.
It's the leader.
That's what I was saying.
I know, right?
Well, it's
Smarter
whatever.
one.
Not
comes
everything
up-
has to be a fight. It was funny.
Right. Comes up and looks at your 2 pictures. And kind of like looks at the 3 of you
Right.
because you're still invisible.
Or Annie's there.
I
Well,
mean,
the 3 of us. Yeah.
the 3 of you kind of like sizes you up a little bit, and then just sort of goes. Does not speak common.
And can we inside that?
Sure. Do an insight check.
21 more.
It seems to be a nod of approval. Maybe not necessarily like running it about with
23.
you, but yeah, approval.
Well, they're not thrilled about it.
Fight
No.
They're realists. Like, they're in a cave full of Drow.
What I will do is I'm gonna move down to be within the area of the group where the leader one is looking,
Yeah.
and then I will dispel or I'll drop my concentration on the thing, so I'll just be there.
Okay. Are you on the ground or the ceiling?
I'm on the I've gone onto the ground, so like I'm just a part of the group now.
They freak out.
He kind of nods a little bit more. I can't flip you over. Shoot.
That's
The thing
my
that
default.
flips you- I
He's
know.
just walking around on his hands now.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
You're so used to being upside down.
The thing is that like the pivot point was underneath the thing that I can use to like put an X through you or like
Yeah,
change your color
it
or whatever.
lags
So
sometimes.
yeah, it wasn't. But I figured it out. You're right now.
No,
You kind of
One
it's
troll,
surprised.
a bunch of troglodytes, now some more trolls.
I'm gonna stick a hand out. I'm gonna shake his hand. Snake.
Snake.
Snake is snake.
Oh my god.
Have you not seen that video?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's just, I'm a sneaky little slithery snake.
I just remember one of the last ones you had to watch. Carl. Alright, which is still hilarious. Alright, so we have a troglodyte army and a troll? Is that where we're at right now? Basically. And we have some fire beetles. What do you want to do with those?
I know. What are you doing with that?
No, I'm just letting you know.
Okay, is that always, or is that something you change as you go?
That is
Right now.
permanent.
Oh, permanent. Okay, great.
Do we think we can, like, corral the beetles and use them as a
I don't even know
distraction?
what they do with the beetles. Like, do they eat them? Do
Probably
they,
keeps them warm.
yeah, use them for things? Yeah.
Water source? I don't know.
Multi-purpose beetles.
Yeah.
And actually, we're about halfway through our game.
Space
So why don't we take a
heaters.
little bit of a
Sounds
10-minute
good.
break and be right
Sounds like
back.
a plan.
And welcome back. That's what the troglodytes sound like. You know what crackers. All right, you have a troglodyte army, if you will.
We will.
What are you doing with them?
Let's go find us some drow, y'all.
Are you marching straight to where you know all the drow are fighting each other?
Before they can second guess it, yes. Yes, we
Do
are.
you know where these drow are? Hopefully there's a pathway here.
Did they carry? I hope that's right.
Okay.
That means we can.
I assume we're gathering like right here.
Yeah.
Getting closer to a lot of people.
Yes, it would.
So, to her point, is there another path that leads around the acid?
Escorting us out.
You like
Good riddance.
Stabbing us in the back.
you leave a trail of crackers behind you.
That's cute.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
Are they outright following us?
I guess. Okay. I mean, you can listen. You're in charge of the troglodytes. I just have to move their little bodies. So,
Can you?
Fucking troglodyte.
Are you able to unlock it so we can move them forward? So you have less
I
to
don't
do.
know how to do
Okay.
that. And I can group them.
Why
though.
always floor?
Okay. They're
If one
grouped.
pet, why on floor?
Okay.
Okay.
Looking like right here, do we see as we kind of, we know there's some, is this a path that we can
What are you
see?
doing?
To our
You're just
north.
walking forward.
Yeah, well we know there's some drow to the north.
Oh,
For
those
right-
drow, not the south drow. Okay,
Well.
got it. I understand. Okay,
We gotta kill these
so
ones first.
what you're asking is if there's a path here.
Yes!
Hey.
I
Okay.
figured it out. Yes.
War cancel
I'm gonna be
bullshit.
like,
Not anymore.
Also, I don't care enough about moving the drow every time there's a wall in the way. So we're just gonna accept that they're not walking into the walls. Okay,
Okay.
like this
Oh,
one
the
does. This one's
troglodytes,
just
yeah.
not
Yeah.
chilling. Okay.
Here's mine.
So like,
How
okay.
dare. I want full immersion and realism in
Come on
my
in,
fantasy
troglodytes.
combat game.
All right.
do,
Don't
I'm
steal
assuming
my
we want to
seats.
try to sneak up on them. Well, no.
We have a literal army of troglodytes behind us.
I get
Do you
that.
think sneaking is not good right
Before
now?
we go up there, like I could turn invisible, sneak up in there, and then like right when they see you guys, I could like cast an area of effect spell. Like
And then get myrtleated.
that assumes they can hit me.
Well, there is that.
You are an idiot. Well, friendly tail, Koshka.
I just worry that we're gonna be seen from far away, and if we don't get some of us through that hallway before we're seen, it's gonna become a funneling issue.
Yeah, I know. I had that thought too. Well,
I can upcast it so Brat and I can both go invisible and get into the room. So when they come to attack, they see the army and move south. We appear behind them.
well, on the way, what else was up on those ledges? You guys
More troglodyte babies.
never got a chance to
And
really
the,
talk to the group
the
till
older troglodyte and
now.
some
The
of
old
the,
and young are up there.
the old and infirm and their progeny were not assisting us in this endeavor.
How did you talk them into this?
Coraline did it. Oh wait, sorry. Not there.
Dio, you haven't
Yes.
spoken into
me.
Dio.
He's still watching the song or the.
The invisible
but
troll
yeah.
that
Do we
that
want
Dio was
the two of
definitely
us
leading around to
To
help
get in
us fight
behind them
trolls.
so that
Stop. Just 1 second. What?
Probably like half an hour at most. Stupid
So,
drawer.
like, she repeats that in my head,
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
I mean, you would know that
To
this time existing.
replace the desk.
I know. I need this to go away. I'm sorry. I was enjoying it, but there's another hole in the drawer. So, like a battery just fell out and fell on my leg.
They might have been Drow at one point, but they're zombies now.
What are?
That room, they're all zombies.
All the more reason to kill them.
How did you learn this?
Material, I can see it.
That far away?
Her eyes are
Far
much
superior to yours.
more superior than ours.
Sounds like a douche. What did you say?
You don't know.
Sure, like mocked you in Coraline said. That's all. Nothing to see here.
Well, do we want to take care of these zombies or just leave them?
Do they look like Drow zombies? Like, were they Drow?
They look like elite Drow.
So, in other words, the Troglodytes are gonna have no idea. I mean, they look like Drow, but they're not anymore.
I feel like we
If you
should.
know what I mean, and I'm motioning toward the Troglodytes, like they're not gonna know the difference.
I think we should take them out mainly for the fact that they're probably not a threat to us, but after we leave,
I
don't want them to come
anything
in
sneaking up on us.
I don't want them sneaking up on the troglodyte after we
Or
feed the
that,
troglodyte.
yeah. I mean,
Well,
we're trying to
point
give
of
them their
order,
freedom. And
a zombie does not sneak in shambles.
True. But they were once Drow, maybe?
Just want you to know, her already like usually hard to understand face is even more like just like
The
straight
like
face.
the things are like clink 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 clink
It's
clink.
just very straight faced at you, like.
Yeah, I don't believe that the zombies will be sneaking anywhere. That is not within their nature. But I would certainly
What?
expect that they could indeed cause a problem.
I like it automatically
That
capitalized.
many zombies could really cause an issue with the pack of troglodytes, I would think. Catch them unawares, maybe while they're sleeping.
Okay. Backtrack. Oh.
As long as they're not stronger
So there's
undead.
both.
What's happening? Undead.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
You have to read the whole thing.
It's becoming clear to me now.
No, I was confusing.
So, I'm understanding more. We will see, and they will see Drow. What is in fact there are zombies, and I'm pointing at the troglodyte. It appears that it's an illusion, which is why Tyriel can see it and we cannot.
All right. Does that mean that we are expecting to be ambushed by Drow when we attack these zombies?
It will appear as though we are fighting Drow.
Right, but why would you leave an apparent council of elite Drow out in the open?
I don't really call this the open, but sure.
Like,
Seems like a way to lull you into, or lure you into attacking so that you can eliminate the higher proficiency opposing forces.
It could just be another illusion that's in that room. Much like the invisible troll.
Honestly, if they're
And
not
the other illusion in the other room.
if
Yeah.
they're not Drow, I feel like zombies or something we can handle on our own. I'd hate for us to lose some of our troglodyte friends when they'd be more useful in the.
To be fair, if they believed that they had such a monumental victory over their long-time enemies,
Might
that
rally
might
them
have
up.
boost
It
their
might spur them
morale.
on to fight more.
Especially if it's won so easily.
How's your lows there, Samuel? Do I agree,
Always lows.
do I agree with you? I totally miss. That's a 4. 4? Always lows? I don't know.
I like your thought that maybe it's a trap. Maybe I can sneak past them and check the other hallways first. And then message you back.
Seems worthwhile.
See if there is something waiting for someone
Yeah.
to just attack a bunch of.
I say we just charge in
These.
then. Give them a swift victory. Move on to the.
Well, I mean, to his point, there are other tunnels off of there, so we want to
You
make sure
guys
that
said
we're
that
not.
there's an exit to the north and the southeast. I haven't seen it yet, so that's going off of what you guys told us.
From what we could see, potentially.
A little stealth may not hurt anything,
Might be able to sneak past them.
and if he can't, then we go charging in. So either
You
way.
see them get up and start moving towards me, then yeah, come in and.
So maybe we all just kind of move to right about there,
Yeah.
and have the troglodytes move up behind us, and then just we'll kind of tell him to hold, and Brock can go try to get around. And if he doesn't, we'll charge in.
And I can message back with
Yeah.
whatever I need to.
That way, we're closer where we can come running in. If we need to.
And Brad's sneaking in to check out the other tunnels.
Okay.
Let me know if
All
you
right.
actually need me to roll.
Let's just for funsies roll.
Just for funsies.
All right.
Are you checking out the south one first?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Rolled an 18, so 29.
At some point, like I don't understand how you're hiding, but okay, it's fine, it's fine.
No.
Like
they're
army
zombies
crawling
in the gut.
across.
They're dumb zombies.
I know,
Well,
I
that
understand that.
I'm
Facing
basically
the wall with
invisible
this really
and
cool
silent.
cloak
There's
and like
some rubble
sidestep.
down there, and it kind of splits off, but it looks like it maybe caved in from a long time ago.
All right.
Let's
To
go
the
back
north?
then.
Yeah, and where's the acid come to? Like, how far that way? Yeah.
Here, let
can
me
I-
draw
can
some
I
acid
go?
for you.
Hey!
I thought about that.
Just don't take
I did,
acid.
but I just
Didn't
wasn't
ask.
really planning on
There's
it.
always a lot going on.
And is it noxious to be near it? That's awesome.
It's
Oh,
not.
hey.
Thank you. You're
That's
Oh my
perfect.
gosh.
Nice new
acid.
color film.
Be whatever color.
Yeah.
I did it.
Acid
Couple
can
these
be-
things.
Yeah,
It's
that looks
fine.
fantastic.
Thank
It
you.
looks good.
I just
Um,
want to say, green acid, like,
It's
Does
purple.
it,
so generic.
It's purple.
is it at all noxious to be this close to
Yeah,
it?
it smells. It smells really bad. I would recommend holding your breath.
All right. I can do that.
Yeah.
I have a decent constitution.
Okay. Smells like your nostrils are burning.
Just kind of
Yeah.
where most of my vampire.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll sneak by that way then, and at least until I can see up that hallway a ways.
Ooh,
Is that water?
that is water. Just for funsy. Let's do one more stealth check.
219, so 30 and 30. Oh, that's horrible.
Give me one
Just for
second, just in case.
why did you didn't take expertise in stealth?
I did, twice. I have double expertise in it.
So when you
I have plus 11 in stealth.
That's
If you
how
have
he sneaks by everything. He's got you got the Pink Panther effect on. Like everybody turns into an Inspector Gusteau or whatever his name is.
shouldn't it be higher?
So you're
than
just
11?
like doing the high step thing.
What's your dexterity?
+3.
It's only yeah.
So
So
let's
it's
Won't
3
that
once
make it
plus
13?
Let me see. It might have gone up when
you
my
double your proficiency.
Yeah, so that's
Proficiency
10
went
there,
up.
plus 3.
maybe 11. No, 11.
Not 10. I only have
Because you got
4.
+4 proficiency, so it's.
Oh, plus 4 now, plus 5.
Yeah, there's so there's some
You write down
water.
+5?
No, I have it written down plus 4. I don't know why I was thinking we're at
Oh
plus
yeah,
5.
your
That's next
proficiency is
level, right?
doubled for any ability check. So
Right. 11.
You're right. I, for some reason, was thinking our proficiency was 5.
But if
even
you've
though-
done that twice for it.
or I'm proficient and then expertise. Sorry, not double expertise.
Okay.
That's not.
Um,
yeah, that's not.
That's what it
It's
was
not a
saying.
thing.
Eight,
I don't know,
nine,
maybe it
yeah,
is.
it's correct.
Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking we were at.
It's more of
My
like a
dumb
puddle
brain.
of water than a pool of water. Like it's a good like maybe 5 feet deep. So Coraline foot deep, but not. You
Well,
can
that's
wait
like
a
the
minute.
Coraline.
I'm drowning
Coraline's
I know, like
drowning
Coraline drowned. Everybody
Yes.
else is fine.
It's just a giant.
Let's see how deep this is.
um,
Pick up the halfling.
It's a giant ooze. That's
Right.
what it is. Just
Yes,
an
yes.
ooze.
No big deal.
I will.
Pseudopod.
From here, I will message back to them and tell them the southeast it looks like a cave-in. Didn't see anything, and the north there's some water and some more passageway that I can't see.
Stay there.
Come on in.
Because,
Yes.
like, you're already in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
So, we're just gonna.
Run in, apparently.
Charging
Oh.
with all the
I don't.
troglodytes.
Monroe
Still
doesn't
looking
seem
like
like a
crap.
charger to me.
Who?
You.
Charging.
Me?
You said
No.
we're charging it. I
I
said
go to
we're-
the ceiling.
Why are you not attached to everybody else? Go back. Thank you.
For once, it's only a 10-foot ceiling, so they can still swat you.
And then I lay on the ceiling.
It's a 5-foot ceiling.
Oh my god.
The orc
I cast
is
meld
having
into
trouble.
stone. Fuck you.
The orc has much issue with 5-foot ceilings.
Ah.
That's it.
Okay.
Some of you guys can't even stand up.
Mackenzie charges. Coraline was like, charge! Do-do-do-do-do-do!
And I went, fuck you! On the ceiling!
That's a little
And
initiative.
lag behind.
Woo, let's do this.
How far do we get before?
Nice.
Hey.
We'll see.
Hey!
Hey.
Grace is raging.
I am. I was like, oh, I thought we were just gonna sneak around them, but no.
No.
We gotta get these
What group
troglodytes.
is this?
Shit.
I know you did so well with the troglodytes. I guess I was just hoping.
Well, we have a little bit of combat.
I know. We can't do it.
We're trying to spur them on.
Listen, I know. Okay, we gotta get their sense of
confidence
adventure up. Yeah. Hold on, let me get the zombie stats really
Hey,
quick.
you're gonna need that fireball.
I shouldn't even bother with those zombie stats. Okay, hold on.
I know.
Maybe we don't want to run in yet. Wait, what are you doing?
Too late.
I already ran in when he was like, get ready for a fireball. Too late.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's
Most
fine.
undead.
This is fine. Literally burning.
Nope.
The name of the
No,
dog.
I said fireball.
The name of
There
the
we
dog
go.
on fire.
Okay,
This is
I'm
fine.
ready. About 20.
21.
21.
21.
Whoa! 21?
2.
No, I don't know.
That would have been awesome.
I was just remembering the kid.
Reroll!
What's 9 plus 10? 21?
Okay. What's yours? 'Cause you're left.
14.
Okay. So you beat one but not the other. No. Alright. Cool, we're gonna practice mass combat.
Hey!
Get
Okay.
the troglodytes even get there.
Mackenzie, Coraline, and Brock, what would all three of you like to do before the fireball hits?
I mean, wait, who's casting Fireball?
You don't know yet.
We don't
We
know.
don't know if anybody's casting fireball.
Okay, we're all on the same initiative and somebody's doing this.
No.
He's doing that.
He's behind
He's
me.
later. He's
Yeah.
on the
If
ceiling.
he chooses to.
So I don't see anyone
My
doing that.
eyes are
Nobody's-
gleaming. I'm staring at all.
Counting them.
No, that's fine. I just like if
Listen,
Yeah, you
Mackenzie's
don't-
feel a little
you
bit
don't
cold.
specifically know.
If
Okay.
she
I'm
gets a
gonna
little burn,
shoot
she'll be
a
okay.
hand
so I have no
crossbow at
reason
the
to not
closest
run
one.
in there. Okay.
Yeah. We don't know.
Don't think about that. I can make
Mackenzie's
whatever
like,
damage I want.
Sorry.
Mackenzie
Okay.
punch!
Mackenzie punches. Okay, roll your attack. You
Hand
Hand
crossbow at
crossbow.
the closest one.
great. Roll your attack.
14?
14 hits the
Oh.
zombie. And the fake drow. No, not the fake drow. Just the zombie. Okay.
That is
Wait, 1,
Man.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
8 thunder damage.
8 thunder. Okay.
And
Okay.
then she
Okay.
follows it up with
Why are you gonna miss?
30?
Okay. Same one. Sorry, you said 8 thunder.
Yeah, that one's still standing.
Yeah, it's still feeling great.
For 13 thunder damage.
Okie dokie.
And then she'll bring around the other fist and clock it right across the jaw.
Okay.
For 16.
That hits.
11 thunder damage.
Please stand by.
Loading.
Fortitude.
Loading.
Wait,
Loading.
what did you just say?
11.
11.
Okay.
Zombies.
Why is my
They don't die
Took me a
in,
second to realize
when they're
what
supposed
you
to.
it's
said.
Hey!
okay.
I totally like gave it a right hook across the jaw.
Sure.
Does it when it dies? Does the illusion fade?
That is a good question. No, it does not.
Ooh, I know that would be very bad.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't yet.
As long as you get your
Okay.
seed in.
Bro, you said a hit and a miss, I think.
Probably 11.
Yeah, that misses.
Yeah.
And your other one, I'm sure, was just super good. Or you only hit
For a
once.
second.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
I don't have roll to
Okay, and Coraline.
I want to move. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
I can't see where the starting point is. Oh, there. Right there.
I'm going to swing at the one to my left.
Okay.
Well, I don't have that cool thing. that
So
evocation wizards do.
that's
Where I can choose
17
to
to
avoid
hit.
17 hits.
Great. I'm going to use my sweeping attack to try to hit the second one. If that would hit it too.
Okay. Yeah,
within
sorry,
5 feet
yes.
of the target, or is it within 5 feet
That's
of
what
you?
I'm looking at. I think it's just with it. I think it's either way.
I think that isn't that in the Xanathar's one?
No, this is
This guy
Oh, that
this
one.
is the fighter. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Sweet man.
If you take control,
That's what I was about to do, sorry.
When you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, you can expend a spirit early die to damage another creature within 5 feet of the original target and within your reach.
So they're 10 feet apart technically, I think.
These are 10-foot squares?
no,
No, they're
5.
5-foot squares, but if
within
it was
5
right
feet
next
means
to
the,
it,
the adjacent square is what that.
The targets have to be that.
Oh, okay. Well, I can do that then. So I'll just hit the one.
okay.
Probably gonna kill it.
Probably gonna kill it. Oh no, I can use it. Never mind. I'll do it with Bardic Inspiration, guys. But then it's within 5 feet of me.
Ah.
I knew I had a way to do it. I
That's
was
the
just
thing.
doing the wrong one. Anyway,
One of the things that I have.
one of the things I have, I just want to make sure
My
I mark it
question
off because
was in the right direction.
No, it was. I knew I had a way to do it. Okay, the image gives the number on that. Okay, so I'm gonna use my bard dice for the bardic inspiration.
Hey.
I'm not gonna mix up. Oh, well, that's good. So, 6 to the one on my right,
Okay.
and 2 to the one on my left.
They're looking fine.
Great. And then I'm gonna swing at the one on the left again because I hardly hit it.
Okey-dokey.
That sucks. That's a 10.
That messes.
Yes, I can do that. Offhand attack. Modified 20.
Go ahead.
And it's I'm gonna use bardic dice because it likes me better. Not really. 3.
Cool. Great.
They're gonna do a thing.
I mean, I get to attack with my zombies before you kill them all with your fireball.
I mean, I might
Okay.
not use fire damage. I'm cool like that. I can make it any damage I want.
Ball of something.
That's handy.
I know how to do this. It's fine. I'm gonna practice my mob rules even though I could just attack with 8 different zombies because I want to practice this for this stupid big fight you're about to do later. So Mackenzie and Coraline, what are your ACs?
Do you really want to know?
I know it's like 20 something crazy. Sure.
22.
Okay, Coraline.
17.
Okay. So, if I need a 19 to hit Mackenzie, I need 10 zombies to attack you to hit one of them. So that's not gonna happen. And then if I need a 14 to hit Coraline, I need 3 zombies for what to hit. So,
I already got 2.
you
Right
got
there.
2, so one's gonna come join and the rest are gonna try to
Great.
mob around Mackenzie.
Oh,
It's not
look.
gonna freaking work.
Now I can do a sweep attack.
Now they're all signed up for nothing.
Perfect.
Okay.
Hey, oh look, they're still in the fireball.
These two, ha! Brains! Okay. So Coraline, one of them hits you
Good measure.
for an entire 4. Whatever zombies do. Fighting damage, I guess. They try to gnaw you. Okay, that was the end of that whole nonsense. Monroe, what would you like to do? I can't tell.
I would like to hold my action to
Whoa.
cast fireball until the troglodytes can see the drow.
Okay. All of them?
Until a number of them can see what's about to happen.
Okay. That number is?
Yeah, I was waiting for that too.
Enough of them to spread the word.
Half.
I mean,
Yeah.
Half. Okay.
Yeah, like, I don't want any of them to get close enough to get hurt,
Okay.
but I want them
But
to
you
be
want
able to
them to
see
be like,
the
"Oh."
havoc we're about to wreak on them.
Okay, great. Well, on the troglodyte's turn, they rush forward, and then your fireball goes off.
Yeah, it is in fact an acid ball.
hey.
Okay, your acid ball goes off.
They,
That sounds like a drug, I think. Is this a drug?
Purple acid.
It's like this. Sorry.
no, it's
I
orange.
got it.
Okay, your orange acid ball goes off. Some of them are attached, and then some of them don't move when I want them to move.
Well, those are the ones in the wall.
I know, I'm trying to get them to, like, be part of this. Okay. Oh, I have to do it when they're not being clicked. Okay, sorry. I have to do a dexterity saving throw against your fireball.
Yes.
All but one of them. Haha. Hold on, let me find my zombie stats for my dexterity as a zombie.
I think
My
it's a 2.
zombie dexterity is -2.
Wow, that's some weird math. I got all 2s except for 2 3s.
Well, I need another.
Would have been better.
Okay. Okay, my -2. Just save me the time here. What is your
17.
Okay, great. Hold on. So I can't.
They have to roll like
I have to get a natural 20. No, a natural 19. You're right, because it's -2. So my highest was 18. You kill all of them. Maybe. What's your damage?
I actually did real bad.
Oh, great.
So that is 12 acid damage to all of them.
None of them die.
But they're all doused in acid.
They are. They're
Great.
Is your skin melted
That'll be,
off?
that'll be fun.
Oh god.
Two of them look really bad. Oh wait, one of them didn't get hit at all because one of them was just chilling outside because I decided to.
Can you imagine the sound though? You ever dropped like chicken onto a hot pan and with oil on it, and it just the oil immediately starts going?
Okay, but here's an interesting point of order. Due to the illusion,
I was gonna say.
They don't appear
they look
damaged.
fine. Your acid didn't do anything to the
But
problem.
now, when they go to hit them, they might just die. When all the-
Oh, okay,
When all the
okay.
troglodytes come in and start whacking them, they're gonna fall over.
Yeah, because that was their movement. I guess not their full movement, but enough of their. I don't know how far they move. It's fine. They
Probably
some of
30.
them make it up. Some of them make it up to this. I make up the rules. Damn it.
They were charging.
This is not real combat. They can.
This is a fake combat that nobody knows
This
about.
is
We're just
mob
trying to get
rules,
there.
it's whatever.
Okay, so their
We're having
mob
fun.
rules are that they need.
Oh, they're speared.
They need.
Mhm.
It's a one. They'll hit no matter what because it's such a low. I need one. Right? Yeah. One troglodyte hits any zombie, so we're just gonna spread them out a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so fun. Oh no. Uh-oh. Go back.
Which
Not
means
there.
these troglodytes can do the cleanup and like, be like super victorious.
Okay, so the
And
troglodytes
then
rush
we're not
in.
even kill them.
They all hit. They're not gonna kill them because they can't. They can't. Well, they do 3 of them. No, I guess. So they do 3 attacks each.
Oh my god!
Oh.
The save goes up every.
Where is
It's
my?
for the damage per turn as well for the under fortitude, I think.
Is it? I thought it was just the damage taken. 5 plus like damage taken, something like that.
I need 2 D4s and I'll bury at the bottom of my treasure box.
Yeah, the save gets hard.
Unless different zombies have different fortitude. The last zombies I ran was like a 5 plus damage taken.
PHB.
3. Thank you.
I could have looked, but I was trying
What's
to.
the damage taken?
Sorry, I'm
I
glad I
have
did that.
one.
There was-
More.
No, I'll just.
The player feature.
Okay, so we'll say that-
Care about, like,
1,
the
2,
amount of
3,
damage
4.
you take.
Okay.
I'm trying to use a feature. So
So
there's like a barbarian that can like shrug it off.
7,
It'll
8,
drop to 0. It's weird.
8 and 6. Okay, that's enough.
Oh,
So that
I just wanted-
one maybe dies. Wait, I have to do this fortitude thing. No, I'll just fight myself over here. Hold on. Okay, that one's dead.
Hey.
You see, I like being in charge. It's just I'm just in the hot speed.
Well, you choose that seat.
It's
That
just where I'm
one's
sad.
If you didn't choose a seat, you wouldn't
I
have
feel like Rachel's in the same equal spot. I'll make her in charge. There you go.
You're in charge of the mouse now.
I'll take it back.
Look at the Rachel's face right now. Like, no.
Do you want me to take yours? I'm
It's
just messing.
fine.
You know?
Okay, one of them held on by the seat of his pants.
Wearing pants?
Yeah.
It looks like it's wearing pants. It's a drow.
Obviously,
No,
not
it's
pants.
actually
There we
wearing
go.
pants.
We don't know their culture.
I mean, we
Another
we
one
have
held on by the
walked
seat of his
in.
pants.
Thank you so much.
Don't judge Drow for not wearing or not wearing pants. We don't shame
We
them.
They might
have
wear
not
skirts or
been-
kilts. We
Or
don't know.
kilts, yeah.
Yeah, you have.
16.
Those with
Okay.
Who's the last character?
Those
Oh.
Scottish Drow, you know. You know the Scottish Drow.
Dude.
Okay, so dead. Oh wait, that one's the one that didn't hit earlier though. That one's it's fine. That one's dead. Those 2 are both dead. Oh, good gravy. Okay. This one. Oh wait. Yeah, one more I should have 5. We're gonna put that one back.
You can also throw spears at troglodytes.
Oh, I don't care that much.
You don't want a volley of spears.
I mean, I do, but not really. Like, listen, I
It
want
might-
you guys, I don't want to just fight myself the whole night.
It might hit us.
Mackenzie, Coraline, and Brock. What do you want to do? Here, thank you for all your dice.
Okay.
Swing! Punch, so they can do their. Go ahead, go first. I was trying to say, all I'm doing is punching, so you guys can go first.
23.
Hits.
Great. Like the one leg that I'm facing. Let's see if this does like me. That's not bad. That's a 4
Okay.
damage.
It looks like it should be dead, but it looks like a perfectly fine
Drow.
but it's not dead yet.
I'm not dead yet.
That's
14.
exactly what came to my mind.
Still, 14 hits. Sorry.
Hey, let's turn the party on. Yeah, 3.
Still not dead yet. Perfectly fine Drow.
And that, with my offhand, is an 18.
That hits.
And it's a D6. Hey! 10!
Nice. Still not dead. I have really good undead fortitude right now. Rolling it. Okay. Alright.
So, are there parts detaching from it, and then there's just zombie parts on the floor
Yeah.
near the?
Yeah, I guess.
This
Zombie
drow is
troglodyte
dropping parts.
floor parts.
I will move
Are there
closer a little
troglodytes?
bit.
Yes. That's why we were worried that they might not become drow anymore.
I couldn't see that.
I know. You still can't.
Even
see
I
that.
can't see that? I was told that.
I'm
Okay.
gonna
just told there was
shoot
zombies,
at
didn't I?
this one.
Great. That's a good one to shoot at.
Well, I said they're zombies and I pointed back at
Natural
Actually
20.
rolled a 20.
Natural
instead
20
of a
hits.
4 that
Natural
time.
20 is an automatic kill against fortitude.
Unless it's
Unless
not.
it's not
enough
damage.
damage.
Unless it's not
Yeah.
dead.
I just meant like luckily, like
Yeah.
if you queue enough
If you
damage.
do enough damage, yeah. Oh my god.
Plus your dexterity modifier.
6 damage. Rolled a 1 and a 2.
I'm not dead yet.
Not dead yet.
God.
Wait, it was a natural 20. Did you double it?
Uh,
That was your
No,
bonus.
the dice was a 1 and a 2.
Just did 2 dice.
Okay.
Would have been 15.
Kenzie?
And you don't get sneak attack?
Not on that one, maybe. I don't know.
Which one did you target?
The one in the back.
If I have I didn't roll at advantage, but.
But if you have a teammate, troglodytes would be considered an ally. wouldn't
No, I
They're
didn't.
not within 5 feet.
I'm not a swashbuckler, so.
Okie dokie.
maybe the
they? All
other
right.
Kenzie.
18 plus modifiers.
Yeah, which one are you? There's like 3 or
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. This one here.
Was that you looking for the mouse?
Yes.
The one
She gave you
that
that
one.
one. Okay, great.
Right there.
Alright, I'm ready.
That's going to be 9 points of thunder damage.
Great.
Still up?
Still up. Looking fine.
That's going to be 17
To hit, yeah.
for 11 thunder damage.
Oh, so close.
13 to hit?
13 hits.
Oh!
Zombies are squishy.
For 9 thunder damage.
Maybe enough. Let's find out. That's not enough.
That's life flashes before.
Anything else?
It doesn't have any life left. It's a zombie.
It's unlife.
It's afterlife flashes.
Nice.
Yeah, this was
All
it.
of the walking.
Okay. None of them hit. I can hit troglodytes now, though. I guess.
Hey.
All right. So if it takes, if I have to roll, I have to do this math again. If I have to roll. Okay, troglodytes. No, zombies. 10. I have to roll a 10. Every 2 zombies hits 1 troglodyte. So that troglodyte, all of them moved, will take 5 damage. Poor buddy. Hold on, I gotta do his damage on his little thingy thing so that way. Oh, they're all glued together. This is so dumb.
As group.
Bruce loses 6 points of damage. I just minus. What the heck? This was never this hard before. Okay. And then, so that's those two. That one kind of shambles up here, and then this Troglodyte by Coraline will take 7 damage. Aw. Buddy. Okay. Monroe, what would you like to do with your turn? Sleep on the ceiling?
No. It's just
Okay.
more difficult to hit things right now.
It is because they went. Meh.
Yeah, they got involved. They got
How
entangled.
dare they?
They've surrounded
Uh,
everyone. I missed some of those
how
troglodytes.
attached are you to not catching on fire?
I don't care.
What I'm gonna do
Okay.
is I'm gonna run to my left and down the wall to stand in that little spot that's next to the troglodyte and the zombie.
Sure.
Where?
Left.
So all the way left of Coraline, but next to that little
You're
tidbit
running
wall.
down to
Here?
the ground level?
Almost.
Or
A little
here.
further. Yes.
Yeah, right there.
Okay. Okay, so you go right there.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then, as a bonus action, I will
Cool.
cast Dragon's Breath,
Great.
choosing fire. And then
the little cone?
Yeah.
Yeah, like right. I see that. I see the 4 zombies and Mackenzie in that cone.
Yes.
Great. Does it hit the 5th one on the side by Coraline? I don't
It's a
think so.
15-foot cone. So the first one is the first zombie, and then the
5,
second
10.
one is.
15. It's
I don't think it hits. I think it only hits
No.
Mackenzie and the 3.
15. Yeah, it's just.
Because like the
So-
ones that
Like,
are
if
further.
this one was
10,
here.
15.
But it's down like that.
Well, I can.
It's
so
gonna stop
you
right
can
here.
Oh,
So it's gonna be.
it's
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 gonna be
15
this one.
feet. 5,
Okay.
10, 15.
Okay,
No,
so
it,
that's
does,
one.
it doesn't work like that. They,
Five,
they stair
One,
step.
2,
15.
3.
It
Yeah,
zigzags.
So,
No, but I can choose the angle, so I'm choosing to.
Okay, so it's the 3 above Mackenzie, like the
Yeah.
boop boop. Okay.
Well, it's the one in front of me, and then
Yeah.
the one
This one?
surrounding Mackenzie.
This one. And this
Oh, got it. Okay.
Because I'm
Alright.
shooting at a weird
Okay.
angle.
There is a
That was
15-foot
too
cone
hard, but I
option to
understand.
create. You could make. I'm pretty sure there's an option to make a
I don't
one.
cone.
And it's.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah.
Your
They're
voice.
making.
Oh, I'm doing it.
Dexterity saves again.
Oh, I'm sure they're. I remember they're great at that.
It's gonna be great.
That's
All
wrong. 19.
3 of them, and Mackenzie.
And Mackenzie.
My highest was 18 again. God damn it. Okay, they all failed that. Oh, but maybe I'll pass the other thing that keeps them alive.
10 fire damage.
I take 10 fire damage.
17.
That's okay though. 10 damage.
Okay, wait.
I've got the negative 2. That's why she said that.
They're not very good.
They're all still there.
Cool, but damaged. That I can't see.
Correct. They look so healthy.
I will stand right there.
Okie dokie. Troglodytes.
Run up and do some stabbing.
What?
Hup, hup,
Did you
hup.
get
Oh, they're
damage?
detached
Yeah,
again.
yeah, I took 10
God damn
damage.
it. We'll just
More of
they'll
make
just
it radiant.
swarm. The back ones probably can't, but I don't really want to deal with their
Shenanigans.
weapons. Okay, so 2 of them. No, 1 hits 1. 1, 2.
One hit wonder.
Yep.
Good gravy. Okay. So you don't need to know how much damage they have, but I need to know how much damage they have. Okay, so
Remember when I had all those raptors?
yeah, I fucking hated that. Why are we doing this
Things
again?
into a blender.
Okay, so 11. Hold on. What was my 6? 2. That's enough. Alive still.
I think it was 16 raptors.
It was too many.
They
So that
affected
It
was
was
like-
swarmed. Are they what?
Is there undead fortitude affected
Usually
by
it was
fire?
like
Radiant.
4 and
I don't. I think it's just any.
46
Radiant and
damage to
crits.
each
Yeah.
thing.
No, it's really
Radiant.
great.
Radiant.
Advantage we-
Okay. 8, 11. That's enough. not enough. Okay, one of them. Let's pick this one. Eeny, meeny, miny, you.
Maybe I was thinking of Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame's radiant.
That's what I'm thinking, but it says flame, so it's probably
9, 2. That's not enough.
Sacred Radiant.
That's not enough.
that would just threw me off mentally.
That's a 2, 3. Fuck, that's enough.
That's what I was just thinking. I always think it should be fire
Ooh, that
damage.
one's dead. Eeny, meeny, miny, you. Okay.
They're getting their confidence up.
They are. They're like, woohoo, we got this.
We're winning! We're killing Drow! We don't know what you're
So
doing.
they were recently replaced with Troglodyte zombies, is what the implication was.
No,
Or-
we saw Drow. But
We see-
Tyrion made a comment when we were going to go in the room that
Or they
you keep saying Drow, but all I see are
Tearlight has never seen
zombies.
them until this moment because
Ah.
Coraline didn't go close enough to see them. You and Mackenzie were the only two, so you don't know what they
What
were.
you're saying
before
is I
this.
should have to go. Because I can go anywhere.
You can take it from me.
Two zombies remain.
You can arrange that.
Try.
Kenzie, Bra, and Coraline. There's 2 zombies left from all the troglodytes killing them as best as I could. Great.
Now I have help. I'll shoot the one in the middle.
Okay, go ahead. Now I can do it.
Not an
Not
advantage.
advantage.
No, it's still not an advantage.
Just get your sneak attack.
But if I was to have hit,
Which then you probably did still.
9.
What?
You hit.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had an 11 earlier and I missed. That's why I said
Sorry.
that.
I looked at the wrong. So the troglodytes have a slightly higher AC than the zombies do. So
You've been looking
Oh.
Yeah, I have 3 different stats on my page.
Yeah, how dare.
I know. I'm sorry.
Wait, 3?
3.
Yeah, because I also the Drow. I thought you were gonna go fight the Drow, but no, you're over here instead. Which is smart. It makes
That's
sense.
the deck.
I don't know that it can survive this.
That's yeah. All right. So probably not. $28.
Great. It doesn't survive. Okay.
Good.
Let's roll some damage from the one that I told you didn't hit. As my apology.
Is it still alive?
No, the
No,
one
no,
that
no.
you
Let's just because
attacked
I
me.
messed up on the
I'm not super
the 11 didn't
It'd have
hit or
been-
whatever.
You know that.
We'll just say you move a little
What
bit
was
over to
5
get it.
or 6?
4 damage.
It's still there. Okay.
I don't think I had sneak attack on that one.
No. Mackenzie or Coraline?
Punch.
Slice.
22
Ooh, that's enough. Oh wait, sorry, to hit?
to hit.
Yes, that's enough to
I
hit.
wish.
I know, I have to.
5.
It's not enough.
And you take a punch. We're on the same initiative. It'll be cool. We'll kill it together.
Yep. 18.
18 hits?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go like
Yes.
I'm gonna go like straight for like the nose. I'm just gonna like thunder punch right in the
Civil War,
face.
Okay.
Civil War Captain America.
For
Fucking Bucky Barnes.
9 damage.
Or endgame where they just throw the hammer back and forth.
It's still alive.
All right. Punch number 2. Oh,
Sorry, no, go
I
You're
ahead.
realize
just
you have
you're going
more
back
punches.
and forth, it's
I'm
fine.
going back and forth.
Did you get more
You have-
attacks?
Yeah, I have.
So that's
You're
why
on
we're
the same
trying
Okay,
initiative.
go for your
Yeah.
attack.
So it's 22 again.
Hits.
6.
It's still alive.
Good.
This is so fun.
Um,
I moved you to hit the other
Oh.
one. I
Oh,
got
gotcha.
Sorry.
23
Oh, we're fine.
Okay. 23 hits.
for 11.
Still alive.
You have another attack?
And which is a different.
Different
so
damage,
that's
right?
22.
Hits.
Only they have my arm.
8.
Still alive.
It's the same to hit offhand, it's just less damage, right?
For some.
You got the thing that lets you do the offhand, right?
I cannot. Well, you can always offhand. I have 2 fists.
They're for melee.
Yeah, they're both individual melee weapons.
Yeah, just
Yeah, but
the,
one's more on hand than the other.
the offhand thing. Because like, haven't you already made 2 punches? Like this is the third one.
This is my
First you
third
went
one.
first.
Yeah, this is my third one. So I
That's,
punch,
that's what I was trying to figure out.
punch.
It's like where the third punch comes.
Oh yeah. Third punch goes my offhand, but it's less damage. It's because I don't have the dual feet, so I don't gain my proficiency or I don't gain my strength
Modifier to
bonus.
the damage.
That's right. I don't get my modifier to the damage. So it's just the bonus for that being magical. So 6.
Still alive.
One. There's 2 remaining things, or is it just the
zombie
one?
left. It can't hit anything because I have a.
Well, you're not using mob rules now because there's only one. so
Okay,
you
great.
Can...
I'll roll to
Natural
hit.
20.
I'll roll to hit one of those stupid troglodytes. And hit it. Yay, goodbye, troglodyte. For maximum damage of 7. This poor guy. Oh, that's like the main guy. That's fine. He actually probably doesn't even have the same. Oh yes, amazing. Okay, great. Monroe,
I would like.
to take out the zombie somehow.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw my sword and stab it
Okay.
and use booming blade.
Nice.
Boom. Okay. Does that make a noise?
What?
Does that make a noise?
Only if it moves.
Okay.
That is a modified 20
Great.
to
That
hit.
hits.
Do I have it?
Yes.
I think it's a dagger, not a sword. But that doesn't need to be.
Additional
Your blade.
2d8 damage.
Yeah.
Your blade.
My pointy thingy. 6, 10, 12 mixed damages.
Still alive.
And then if it willingly moves position, then it takes 3d8 thunder.
Okay.
Boom.
Yes.
The troglodytes can't take this one down. I'm realizing my math earlier was wrong. So, Mackenzie, Carolina, Brown.
Unless they crit.
Unless they crit. Hold on. You're right.
There's a lot of troglodytes.
None have critted so far. My 18s, I got maximum dice apparently tonight.
You have the best chance. Because you deal the most damage in a single hit.
You
Alright,
have several
bro.
allies.
Ow.
Kill
it.
it. Kill it.
Hit
Hits.
for 76 damage.
You
D6,
could
not
roll
76.
You roll all ones.
Yeah, I could.
Your modifier.
Suppose that's
but-
possible. Oh, no, I did not roll all ones.
Is it above
10,
20?
25, 20.
Okay. Finally, that
8.
one's dead.
Alright.
Woo!
That back and forth thing was fun though.
Battle.
That was great.
Need some animator to come in and like. Okay, you have a.
Do they appear? Do the troglodytes celebrate? Do they
I
look?
start clapping.
Yeah, the troglodytes are super excited and they're like patting each other on the back.
Great.
And the other ones kind of rush in. And
I would
do
like to
that.
pat some of them on the lower back. Because
Okay.
that's all I can reach.
Don't want to pop on the troglodyte side.
No,
Just
just
give
like
a little
right
butt
above.
slap. Good job.
No.
Good
Yeah,
game.
you got a little football team.
Thank you, Troglodyte.
Can't do that.
Appear some
Okay.
of our friends here took a little bit of damage from our foes. Would you be so kind as to assist those ones?
Yeah.
Here, it's this
oh.
one.
And we'll
And
use
This
9
one.
to heal to 1.
Okay, that's healed.
6 to another.
Not 100%, but almost.
How many are hurt?
I have to find them all. Because I'm not sure who's who anymore. Good old Timmy over here. It might be 2, but I think it's 3, and I don't know where the third one
I
is.
rolled for it anyway, so we'll assume the third
Oh, here
one
it
just
is.
got a
I found
8.
it. Okay, that's enough. So one's 1 below health, but it's almost
Hey.
it's fine. Okay.
You'll have a nice battle scar.
Annie went up and just touched her snout to each one.
Aww.
Get a boop.
Yeah, boop the trogs.
Boop.
The boop
How many
of
am I
healing.
Boop the trog dupes.
The boop of healing.
Okay. Y'all are crazy over here. Okay.
We're actually actually having fun.
I know, I love it.
Game.
It's so good.
I'm not being
I love fun.
hobos.
Right?
Well,
we can actually roleplay because
How is freeing
we
the
did just
troglodytes from
murder
I mean, you just
sleep
murdered a
relievers?
bunch of zombies, but listen,
Zom-
it's fine. It was to help the troglodytes.
Yeah.
So I understand.
we're
Okay.
trying to bolster their spirits
You're doing
before
a
we
great
go
job.
into this.
That's the point. We're not
Fucking war
we may be
down
doing
below.
combat, but we're just not murder hoboing.
We literally drew pictures and got an army of troglodytes. So
You-
I think
you
we're
sure
doing
did.
pretty well.
I just have to check still. Okay, what are you doing?
We
Searching
should-
for my bolts.
Searching.
Investigate.
You said there was a meeting table. Is the meeting table an illusion, or is it a physical table and the zombie nest was an illusion?
It is an illusion table. Physical, 1 foot taller, shorter.
But now you can't.
No, I can. It's just
Oh, sorry, no. It
Oh,
is a
you
real
synced it
table.
all.
Well, I would like to search on the table for anything of value.
Jokers have investigation.
I like that.
I got a 19.
18.
You can find them all, they're fine. 18. This is a table that is fairly, it's got like maybe a couple parchments on it, but
Anything of importance written on them?
they appear to be blank.
What do you find?
And well, I found some acid-soaked papers.
Yes, from your
Oh.
little adventure.
Great.
Let me give her your fireball, by the way.
That they are now an abstract art piece and like casting like a light thing so that you can like beep.
Are they usable at all?
I mean, you can write on the parts that are not covered in acid.
I'll break them just in case.
Okay. You have some
Does it
acid slash parchment, aka art.
look like any writing on them?
Doesn't appear to have any writing on them. Appear to be blank.
Should we leave these troglodytes to the war?
Can you assist me in checking out the? Well, I would assist you in checking out the collapsed tunnel over there, just to make sure that we're not missing out on anything.
Yes. Go over there and check out the tunnel.
Give a
And see
Pers-
what's
do an
happening over
investigation
there.
check at advantage.
That's cocked. Jumped up on the other dice.
Maybe I should have removed the other dice.
Maybe you should have removed
Hey,
the other
what about this rock? What about that rock?
I
Appears
still
to be a
get the
collapsed
minimum
tunnel.
of 10 plus my thing, so 19.
Despite my best efforts to distract him.
It appears to
My
be a
minimum.
caved-in tunnel.
Well, they become 10s.
Yeah, no. I-
A collapsed tunnel? Oh, man.
What about this one? Whack.
Oh, there's something over there.
Oh, no, that's a rock.
So we should investigate north with our tiny army.
Hup, hup, hup.
Don't worry, I will.
Haven't
Hup, hup,
anything in a
hup. I
long
know, it's been so long.
Don't worry. Eventually, I will get animate objects and then add a whole bunch of coins.
You don't hup hup.
I mean, I can make them hop along the ground.
True.
It's not a hop. It's more.
Just make my next character a necromancer.
Just you gotta use silver coins.
Okay,
Just after several days, have like 20 skeletons.
the two tunnels to the west are dead ends, but they do have some cracks where the water comes through on the west side. There's also an alcove in the southeast with a a little camp, a blanket, a cask, a satchel,
What's in the satchel?
a book.
A book is in the satchel.
No, there's a book near the satchel. Do an investigation. Actually, just look in it.
Investigate for secret compartments in the satchel
Do that.
by shredding it with my dagger.
Well, it is made of spider silk.
I shred it with my
I
finger.
was gonna say
And
that.
contains 10 days of rations.
To the
Apparently they
Troglodyte.
didn't last. Where'd the body go?
I have an idea, and I walk down into the water.
How tall are you? More or less than 5 feet.
Just a little bit more than 5 feet, I'd say.
Okay, so it comes up to like, you like start kind of,
And I'm gonna duck down.
okay.
I'm gonna search the bottom.
Okay, do an investigation at disadvantage.
Yes, I'll continue investigating the camp.
Okay. Do a perception
Anything
check.
useful.
I forgot that I do not have to breathe and tried to breathe.
Oops, stuck in some water.
19.
You find a spell book.
Even though you don't need to breathe when you walk on water.
Find this.
Because you're the one looking at the book that's in the camp.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, sorry, and the cask is full of some sort of wine. You can smell it.
Singular large bubble.
It's mushroom wine.
Ew.
It's in a cask,
Yeah.
like sealed something, or
I
can
mean-
be.
I mean, you opened it to
All right,
taste it, so I guess it's not sealed, but
I'll keep that and
cap.
show him. You want this?
I am
comes out of the
currently
water.
underwater.
When he comes
and
out.
there's one big bubble that went.
Hope he's doing okay. I'm not.
You can
doing
see
okay.
me. I'm just like. And I'll come back out.
Keep breathing, buddy. Or down.
Just water dribbles.
Pours out.
What do you have there?
Dry off first, and you can have it. It's a book.
Prestidigitation.
Right. Love it.
He's like, book.
It's all yours.
He's got a freaking library. It's
Do
great.
you want me to read these to you, or I can give you the list? You can tell me what you care about, and then I'll.
Here, just tell me what you got.
Okay. Mage hand, minor illusion, poison spray, very fast. The usual.
You can't
Yeah.
use cantrips.
Great. Mage armor, magic vessel, shield.
Maybe you should just send me a picture because you're really very fast.
Okay, so
I-
mage armor.
It'll be fine. Just send me the picture. You can screenshot it, right?
I will kind of, but like there's other things on here.
Oh. You can crop it.
Well, okay. We'll talk about it later.
Okay. when we're not in the time crunch of D&D,
Yeah,
because I don't want to
yeah.
waste everybody's time with me sitting here.
We'll do this.
It's really funny watching you obsess over the books.
I know.
Like
He
I
gets
imagine,
excited. He's like, ooh.
I imagine if you were a genie lock, the inside of your like lamp would be like a library.
It pretty much is.
Yeah, they're like. It's a good thought.
You go inside his a bag of holding of his, and it's like books.
And then you
There's a
start
bookshelf in there with books on it.
It's back already.
I know.
Wait. I could live in a bag of holding. I don't need to breathe.
So I could too. Could you fit in the opening though?
It's 2 foot wide.
That's true.
I'm not a small, slim individual.
No, he doesn't need to breathe. Neither do I. That was the point.
We can have secret meetings in the back of
Where did they go?
Are they in there again?
It'll be our way to secretly figure out how to secretly get rid of
Oh my
Tyrion alive.
Oh, thank you.
You're so welcome.
Can you scroll up a little so we
No.
can see?
Bill was gonna grab
Oh.
the mouse and do it himself, but you'd taken it back already.
Yeah, I was
I
like,
didn't do
oh.
it back. You handed it to me.
I don't know.
Oh, you were like looking for it.
No, I
You
don't.
were. You kept trying to reach for it.
I'll
And
go up
then I
that north passage and look around.
It was funny.
Great.
See if there's anything going on. Specifically secret doors.
Roundkill.
Oh my god.
Do a prayer investigation check.
I've already got greater invisible.
I want to know if you can decorate the inside of a bag of holding.
19.
Or if it's just a people.
Rolled 2 6s.
Which bolt on my list? Is now.
Is now.
Which bolt?
You see.
exciting.
No, wait, did I really find one?
You,
Wow.
not a secret passage.
Oh, alright.
Is that all you're looking for?
Well, that was
mostly
the
what I was
intent
looking
of the.
for.
I know.
That's why I rolled an advantage, because I have that for secret covers.
Oh. And you still got 19. Okay.
Well, that's my minimum.
do an intelligence check for me.
Alright. I only get to roll one back. Nice!
What?
Intelligence
I
check.
thought you did.
Yes.
So
Haven't
I
used
add
it.
my bonus.
It's-
19.
Uh-huh.
I rolled really well
Okay.
for that.
You think you see like a little something in the ceiling, and then it just kind of goes away, like a little piece of a rope or something that just kind of like. Bloop.
So do I, but Bra doesn't. Well, he's seen it,
You've
so
seen it
he's
before.
used it
Yep.
even.
I'll call your 19 enough that you know what you're looking at.
That's the.
I
can't remember
have
what it's
that.
called now.
I know what the thing is that is.
It's
I
not
hear
the
about
tiny
it.
hut, is it? No,
Oh, the yes. It's not tiny hut. It's
can't think of the name.
I am buried in a book.
It's the space in the air that you have to rope down.
And then you
Yeah.
climb up into it
Yeah.
and you can hide.
Like a
I
little
will.
floating pocket dimension.
Apparently, they've seen me, and I know that. So
Did
I
you see what they
will.
were?
No, I just saw the rope going up into the hidden hole. So I know there's a little magical hole up there that someone's hiding in. I'm gonna turn around as if I didn't see it,
Okay.
and go back to the group and tell them
Okay.
what I saw. Well, go back to Monroe, I guess, first. And, hey, come with me.
What?
There's someone back there.
Back where?
And I'll tell him what I saw. What's it called? The hole in the air with the
well,
rope.
that's a rope trick. Yeah, I have it. That was one of the things I got out of the many books that he definitely knows and remembers. He just can't cast it right now.
There's someone using the rope trick.
Fascinating.
Back
We should
there.
bring everybody because that means that they have a degree of magical capacity, and
And there could be multiple people.
there could be up to. I believe there is room for 8 individuals, which is slightly concerning. But we did find only a campsite.
Yeah, I was
that
gonna
appeared to
say,
be
I'll
for
look
one
at this
individual.
camp again.
I
It's
may
only
have
for
to
one.
apologize about a satchel.
We'll pick up right
Shred,
here
shred,
next
shred.
time.